Okay.
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money.
Yeah, thank God I got rid of brutal.
So, go inside and
Oh,
buy
wait.
a lockpick.
Got to select the file again. Hello, Sir James. Molly says hi back. Wait, I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? Yeah. Why is it always nasty? Why is it always nasty? I hate this boss. Wait. Dude. I'm just out of it today.
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after all. So, go inside and buy a lockpick.
Hello, Louisa. I'm sorry. I don't speak your language. I don't speak your language. Hello, Gail. Sorry, these runs are not getting off to a good start.
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after all. So, go inside and buy a lockpick.
Restarting a save on without the first cutscene? Yes. We decided that you can now skip having to watch the intro cutscene by just loading a save. Oh my god, okay. I went too close to flame. Yeah. If you just hold pause as the game loads in, or as the intro cutscene ends, then you can make a save that you can just load at any time. And we can copy a save every time. Yeah. If we need to start a new one. It's just less tedious that way. That happens if you go too close to flame, by the way. As soon as you get, like, as soon as you go back and bounce, like, it just pulls you into his cutscene, and it's annoying. Oh, almost got it. I'm getting fairly good at this, I think. Never mind. Get over, please. Hello, Lydia. And Molly says hello. Play through the whole game as Ember? Oh yeah, the cheat code.
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after all. So, go inside and buy a lockpick.
Man, this Moneybags cutscene is gonna be the new intro cutscene. Get over. Thank you. No, don't talk to Flame, please. Now pay attention, this boss. God damn it.
You beat me! Man, I gotta get my head in the game.
Who the fuck is this Swede?
Yo ass is not streaming. Oh wait, you are streaming.
I do be. Yeah, no way, the Swede is back. I thought we kicked him out.
You would never do that.
That's exactly what I'd do.
Damn. Oppression is a big issue.
Among Swedes.
Yes. Not among us. but for us.
Hi, Lonik the Hedgehog.
That's like half. I think that's one of the reasons why I chose the name. And the other is some weird shit.
Some Swedish shit.
Yeah, no.
You beat me again! Come on, come on, come on. I'm a piece of death.
So is this your first attempt for the day, or?
Yes. Or actually, no, not at all.
Alright, well, first attempt for the stream, I should say.
Oh, no. It's like my 7th attempt at this, I don't know. But it's been very short attempts, so...
Alright. Spider-Man 2 is coming to PC tomorrow.
I thought it already was, like, not officially, but...
What?
I thought it was already on PC, just not officially.
Yeah, no, it's coming officially tomorrow.
I see. There we go. I beat Nasting Nork.
Game of pretty good enemies. For example, there's Venom, and then there's also like a cult based around a Hawk 2.
the fuck? I'm banning you.
No!
Thank you for releasing me,
No!
Spyro. I know
Guys,
that you traveled
this is
far and
oppression.
great obstacles
Why
to
the
climb.
edges of Masty's platform have collision?
So as a reward, I will
I guess
bestow
because
you
they thought it
my
was
electric
annoying that
ring.
you could just
This will give
fall
you
off
the
by
ability to
rocking
electricity from
too much
now
towards the
on.
camera, but then they just kind of gave it out with Mecha Ray. I don't know.
In some ways it is, but it will take longer to defeat enemies. Specifically, it can be used to activate switches
not
and
sure.
power machinery. Excludes non-electric switches and/or machinery that uses light gem spatters not included.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be easier. That's a fair point.
Why does your camera do that?
My camera? What?
Yeah, it just kind of snapped a little bit while you were...
Oh, that's because I'm entering first person and then immediately using the breath attack, and then Spyro just does his standing idle animation while breathing.
Ah,
It just
okay.
looks funny.
Ah, okay.
This teleporter started working again.
This game is so buggy. I can't believe they made the professor green. How do you even mess that up? Lazy ass
He's not supposed
developers.
to be green. What the fuck?
It's supposed to be blue.
The angry video game nerd playing a hairstyle.
So true. Did you know that he's releasing another game of his?
Nope. I honestly have not watched a single of his videos. I just know about him.
Bro, you are not cool.
Okay. How much time do you think you lose by grabbing the flame egg? Like a second or so, but I don't want to do that.
Why not buy more land? Defeated by that little twerp Spyro.
Screen because it's sick, obviously.
If it wasn't for the
Poor
live
professor.
stream chat, you would sound very schizophrenic right now.
Kinda weird that the rock barrier around the edge disappears, but the collision is still there. Rock barrier? You mean like the rubble at the edges? I mean, I don't know if I'll call that a barrier.
Doesn't red look sort of like vanilla ice?
No,
Like vanilla ice in dragon form.
not really.
You're such a hater of my ideas.
Red is about to murder a man, and Moneybags is just like, why not buy more?
Buy my
Capitalism.
murder tools.
That is just an image of capitalism.
Spyro, I see you make it safely. Certainly gives the old system a thorough workout, eh?
Yeah, right. Like being sucked down a giant drain.
Yeah, the matter transportation is still in its relatively early stage.
So, Edu found a crash that happens if you die while the electric breath is active.
Just step inside.
The game just
Really?
crashes. Actually, I mean, I did know about the crash. It's just that he discovered it, and I was like, oh, that's a thing that can happen during this run because you have the shop menu open, and it's like a bug with where it selects whatever breath you're selecting the ammo for, which is annoying and can cause that crash, which is annoying.
Do you mean while doing this glitch?
Yeah. Well, while fighting a Neptune, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you die while breathing electric, the game crashes, or can crash.
Do you mean in general, or while this Moneybags thing is happening?
While the Moneybags thing is happening.
Okay, I was
You can't-
thinking like that's a
if
pretty
Spy-
big
if-
oversight.
Yeah, if Spyro can't die, if Spyro is breathing, if Spyro is dying, he can't breathe electricity, so normally you don't have to worry about it. Moneybags really thinks highly of your gameplay, nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. Yeah, he's a big fan of me. Oh wait, I need to... Oh my god, dude. What's wrong with me right now?
I must say, Moneybags has like the worst reaction channel.
I just forget basic stuff about the route now. I don't know why.
I wonder if you can use the Moneybags model as like a VTuber model.
Probably, but who would?
I would. They would call me Twitch Bags. That was such a horrible joke.
V-bags.
V-Bags, yes. V-Bags.
Moneybags equals SSI for Wolf.
Yes.
Moneybags.
Imagine if in the next game Moneybags gets into politics, he becomes a politician.
That sounds awesome, dude. Nothing but the best. Only bags.
Only Bags. Jesus.
Serious tell Moneybags have a player model in Gary's mod yet? I don't think so. Or at least I've never seen it. I forget why they made them that, gave him that accent hairstyle. I think they tried turning him into like a Turkish bazaar, you know, that sort of stereotype. I don't know how well they really executed on that.
You just have to ask Infinite.
Yeah, is this accurate?
Yeah. Are you like this in real life? Are you a bear with a monocle?
A monocle? Wow.
I'm fucking sorry.
Are you a bear with a bionicle?
Do you play Bionic?
This is not the best in Neptune fight, but whatever.
Nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best.
Quality merchandise. Quality merchandise.
Oh yeah, Moneybags is cross-eyed, like... It's really weird. Like his eyes slightly change between animations. Hello, Halpimon. And Molly says hello to you.
Nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best. There we go.
Oh, Lloyd.
Only 11? Okay. It's not the greatest time save, but... It was a gold still, so...
I cannot believe this. What is going on around here? Do I have to deal with Spyro?
Did you do the Moneybags thing before? No, that is part of the new route. We do more menu storage to skip cutscenes. We skip Nasty's intro cutscene and in Neptune's outro cutscene. And we also just directly teleport, like right after beating Neptune, we just directly teleport back to the main hub, so we can teleport immediately to the next realm. It's very neat. Although it's very annoying to perform.
Why are you revealing all your secrets?
Because it's not a secret? What do you mean?
Make sure nobody gets past you. If you let me down,
I'm not a gatekeeper. That is the opposite of what my channel is about.
now here you are.
Hello.
Beautiful, but
Hello?
I see.
How was Moneybags percent treating you?
I just finished in Neptune, so Moneybags is no more.
No more Moneybags. R.I.P.
He will be missed.
Yeah. It's been such a great help to us since our adventure.
Yeah.
Alas, he has come to pass.
I think I'm gonna
No,
play
we
some Wind Waker.
No,
No,
we
you
just
won't.
have to deal with main menu, John.
Yeah.
Oh, unsafe progress will be lost.
No. Oh wait. That's not when I split. I was wondering how I saved so much time, but this is not when I split, so. There.
Still gonna be a nice time save though.
Yeah.
Here you go, attaboy. 12 seconds.
Adam.
Attaboy. Let's go, lad.
Let's go, lad.
Oh,
Tried
yeah,
following a
that's
Spyro
class.
Heroes till 100% speedrun route for fun and got to some part in the Ice Citadel before failing some skip. Got hit by a save and didn't make back up save, so I had to restart. Oh, like what part did you get stuck at?
Rest in peace.
You should always just, unless you're doing like the character smuggle thing, you can't get stuck in some levels if you do that. But usually you should be able to just like teleport out of Ice Citadel at all times.
Slaughtering small innocent creatures.
That's just how Spyro is.
That's just how Mafia works.
There we go. Please, phase 3, don't fail me.
Fire in you, but don't think you're any match against my infinite power.
I hate red.
Why do you hate the color red?
It reminds me of blood.
Yeah, but
It
blood is
reminds me of
cool.
him.
I failed to
Yeah.
time that right.
It's hardly surprising that you hate Red since you like make your whole career out of playing the game that involves you killing him. Or not killing him, jarring him. A fate worse than death, really.
Jarring him. Yeah, true.
I'll find a good use for him in my laboratory.
A good use.
Yes, Professor. But?
Rainbow Dash Jar Ref, no.
No. He gets out in the end. Because we have shared legacy.
Yes, okay, got it. If you think about it, Ab is Spyro. I don't know.
You are him, bro.
Looks like your power wasn't so infinite after all.
You're literally him.
No, that's me. I'm literally him.
Thank you for releasing me. I will now enchant you with the power of
Oh, you're not Ryan Reynolds from the movie Drive. You are
No, you're
not.
not.
I'm Ryan Gosling.
From the movie Drive.
ice breath can be used to
No way, Spyro
freeze enemies
IRL?
and
He's the
stop
one.
them in their tracks. It can also be used to freeze small water jets or cool down hot geysers.
Ryan Gosling's nuts in your mouth.
No. No.
That one sucked in that.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'll do better
Hold
next
on.
time.
These are excellent polls so far. Hold on.
Lock in.
Holy shit, that's like perfect polls. Nice.
Man,
That was
Why did
perfect,
they
holy
make-
shit.
why did they make phones like hard to replace the batteries of? I have like my Fairphone here, and it's so much fun just tearing out the battery.
It's so fun to tear out the battery.
Yeah, it's so much fun to just go weep, 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 weep. You just like take out the battery, put it back in.
I do that with my car keys. There's like a little button that flicks out the key part. you know?
Yeah. It's the same thing.
Has a secret
Like,
underground lair
why did they ever get rid of
somewhere
this?
on this realm.
My camera
did
also
they
has a
have the
little
key
slot.
fob? They're like-
My camera also had a little slot for the SD card. I just like you have to like slide it back to open the lid, and you can just slide it back in. Like I do that all the time just by instinct. Probably not good for camera, but
I know it's absolutely not good for the hinge that like holds that thing, but like, who cares?
except for the
It's
person
fun
owning it.
wee woo moment.
Oh, fuck, dude. This is any percent. Like every second counts in this category.
A bit of gaming.
A bit of game. Hello, Seth.
A nice bit of gaming for your
It's been a while.
troubles.
It has been a while. How's it going?
How is it going?
It's going.
It's going. This is on. By the way, you're on stream. By the way.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. I should probably have put that in the channel status, just so people don't join.
No, I saw. That's what the purpose of this channel is.
Yeah, sure. I don't know where exactly that loading trigger is, but I just swim generally in that direction. I hope I hit it.
I love a hero still. Oh, you mean that game where you swim through the air?
Yeah,
that
that's
one's
the
cool.
main objective. What happened to Laura?
But
She died.
how he have bubble when in air? Why there bubble?
He has
I don't
bubble breath
understand.
from Enter the Dragonfly. Remember?
But
He
why
only-
bubble in air?
He only uses it this one time.
He uses it to traverse the air.
New feature, back of the box.
Spyro can now swim. Huge, dude.
Yeah, this is a pretty good time. If I hit, I just need to hit the fast dark mine skip. If I don't hit that, it's pretty much run over. Because I really want to get that
Petros.
in the run.
I believe.
Wait, no.
I do. I saw you do it multiple times yesterday. So that's
Yeah,
fine.
you
It'll be
just need to like get the first few jumps and then you get it.
It'll be class, man. Class, lad.
More like ass man.
True. So real. Holy shit, second light gem of the run.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
It's so cold in my room.
Put on a blanket, silly.
Nuh-uh.
Get a blankie.
I actually have a blanket. I should get that.
Stupid.
You're Swedish.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Funniest thing I've heard in a
Stupid.
while.
No!
You're Swedish.
Fuck.
Did you fuck? Oh no! Don't tell me you fucked up the pillar skip. No.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
no.
It's just a spot there where like it just drops your drops your input for some reason. I don't get it.
Actually tragic.
That's like 10 seconds.
R.I.P.
And this is what's supposed to happen.
You do a wall grind. Crazy.
That's also scary. The fireballs. I've never been hit by that, but this is scary.
Breathe water upon the motherfucker.
Oh Jesus, okay. This is going downhill fast.
I got orange rupee.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Nuh-uh.
Shut up.
Nuh-uh.
Oh no, my controller died! You're kidding me.
No.
See, this is why I play wired.
It's so Jover.
Really?
No. It's so over.
I knew I should have switched the batteries beforehand.
Aww.
Let's see if let's just try and hit Dark Mind Skip, whatever. Actually, wait, no, this is gonna be
Another
terrible now, because,
Another excellent
Oh,
throw.
never
my
mind, I
son.
got the wall grind. Okay, well, never mind, this platform is here now. I just have to wait still. Fuck. Dude, I feel like it wasn't that long ago since I switched batteries. I really should get that. I should just get a good cable.
Get the good battery pack.
Yeah.
Or to
I
just
told you
plug
this
in.
earlier this
cable.
week. Just get a good battery pack.
No, snap.
Eb, I have a question.
What is the question?
It's an
No.
actual question, I promise. Since you play wirelessly, do you get any like noticeable input delay
No,
when
not
playing
really.
wireless? Because I do for some reason. It's pissing me off.
No, I failed it. Never mind, I can try
Do
again.
you have your
No!
you have your
I didn't mean to. This is a train wreck, holy shit.
rest of this. You have your antenna attached to your motherboard.
No.
Okay, you should do that.
Well, that's only for Wi-Fi. It doesn't have
No,
to do
no.
with Bluetooth.
It's also for Bluetooth.
Really?
You use the same antenna. Yep.
That is so fucking stupid. Well, even when I did it with a USB, right? I still got input delay.
It might be because it's still picking the signal from your motherboard for some reason.
I disabled it.
Like it never. Okay, that's weird.
Just sounds like a
Maybe
skill
your
issue.
controller's fucked. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a skill issue.
I have like the
Yeah.
worst fucking luck with Bluetooth controllers.
Lonic, this is like trying to use your cellular data if there's no cell towers around.
If I was only for Wi-Fi,
No.
No, it's not.
it's not like I need a fucking that's 2 sticks on my phone in order to use Bluetooth on it.
It's not. I want you to, you know what? Fate worse than death. Buy an iPhone, and you can see those little bands on the side of the phone. Those are the
I have an
antennas.
iPhone.
Then you should understand what I'm talking about.
I do not understand what you're talking
Okay,
about.
then take a closer look at your phone next time and see those little lines on your phone. Those are your antennas.
Wait, those are the antenna?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I thought it was just a random line Apple added.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was just like aesthetic.
No,
Oh my
those
God,
are
wait.
that's the antenna.
That answers so many questions I had about why is my phone better at this shit than like my big ass computer. That makes so much sense.
Eb, do you have an antenna for your stuff?
On my phone?
No,
No, on your
computer.
motherboard.
No. This is pre-built.
Really? How do you not know? You usually see on the back of the computer.
I guess it has. It
You have
has
an
like a
antenna
little
on your
knob.
phone.
This call is just revealing a lot of stuff that makes me question people.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Hold
the
on, let me
antenna.
feel.
Like, so next
Yeah, there-
time I unplug
no,
the
that's
PC,
screw.
I'm probably gonna install it.
There's like a little jutted out box at the end at the back of my PC. I guess that's the antenna.
Because I would honestly use wireless, but I always had such shit input lag.
Forcing me to work on his new improved army.
Run's dead, by the way. I'm just gonna finish it though.
So everyone watching the stream, always use cables, never use wireless. That shit is cringe as hell.
That's just a skill issue. You use
It's
wireless
not a skill
forever.
issue.
Then why do you have such horrible
We
input
live
lag?
in the 21st century, and Bluetooth can't be like it has this much input lag. What the fuck?
What do you mean? I have 0 input lag. I use Bluetooth
I
with
do.
this controller.
You're probably one
What
of the people
controller-
that can.
What controller do you have? What controller do you have?
Xbox One
I have
X.
No, I mean Lonic, because he has the input lag.
I have a PS5 controller.
There's your issue.
Yeah, skill issue. Yep, there you go.
How is it a skill? It's the newest one.
Because
It's-
PlayStation computers on PC fucking controllers on PC fucking suck wirelessly.
Also, yes, hello,
Like, it
Butternut. The bees in here cell
It
do have
doesn't do
faces.
it doesn't do X input. It does direct input.
No, it has SDL. It has
Do they do
SDL.
SDL now?
Yeah, they do SDL.
Anyway, the wireless still sucks on PlayStation controllers on PC.
I never understand why they made a dongle for the PS4 controller, but not the PS5 one.
Because you have to buy a PS5. Buy a PS5.
I
Give
have
Sony
a
money, please.
PS5.
Please give us money, please. Please, we are Sony.
And that reminds me, there are no antennas on the back of my PS5. So how the fuck does it do Bluetooth like that?
Magic.
The inside.
We are going to put
What black magic is Sony doing
for
here?
$800
You-
on market with slight GPU upgrade. Please buy PS5 Pro.
Please
You
buy
know,
PS5 Pro so you can
Lonic,
get
you
more
do know
pixels.
you do know the antennas don't have to be visible, right? They could be on the inside.
Shut up.
Like Lydia with mice, like we talked about this earlier in the server. Like they can hold, they have so long battery life. Like it's insane. Like most mice, at least.
Anyone who draws with a mouse, I have mad respect for. To be honest.
Anyone who draws.
Have you tried it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
God,
I mean,
I don't draw in general.
Okay.
It just takes a lot more. What's the word? I don't know.
Precision, I guess.
Yeah, whereas like a pen, it's just following the tip. And a lot of pens nowadays, I'll use the Apple Pencil, even though it's a horrible example, I know.
Oh. One cycle.
It's got such precision with the screen, and it has all the touch-sensitive stuff in it, so mouse is just raw dogging that stuff.
Did you know that they put like a form of DRM?
One cycle. Let's go.
into,
Holy shit.
The Apple Pen.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah, I didn't get PB, but
Too bad it's on such a shit run.
Did you beat the
Oh.
speedrun?
I got one cycle.
One cycle?
Yeah.
On
Lonic,
Mecha
I want you to know DRM and Apple will always belong in the same sentence because it's Apple.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, but like the fact that they put it in a pen is kind of insane to me.
Oh god, is it brutal?
It's Apple. What do you expect?
Hello, bro.
But like if you use a,
Yeah.
I believe that
man.
if you either get
Yes,
a new
what's up?
iPad,
It's so long. It's
It's been so long. It's been very long. Yeah.
Welcome back, dude.
I know. You know, me going to
back
war
to
and all that, I couldn't really talk with people,
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
You were literally playing League of Legends.
No,
Shut up.
I really love the part where you saved all those orphans from the house fire by the king. You did that very well.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you. I killed that evil Russian commander. I know.
Remember, no
came-
Russians.
I came back with like 50 medals, dude. It's insane.
And no PTSD. That's crazy.
Look at this red girl's
Dude,
bigger fade to black.
Dude, I will never have PTSD, dude. I am the traumatic event, bro.
I am the one who traumatizes.
I am the traumatic event.
I open chat and the first thing I see is Ryan guzzling. I'm closing chat.
Wrestling.
Who said that?
Well, I am not a fan of new money.
That's
but
so good.
I
money
think it was-
after all. So, go inside
I have to
and
scroll
buy
up now.
It sounds like
Gale. Yeah, it was Gale.
it sounds like one of those really shitty marketing names for like that one chicken movie I keep seeing memes about.
Did
The
you say
one where
Chicken
they
Little?
have to go back to the first Thanksgiving and put
Oh,
turkeys off
It's
the
not
menu.
Chicken Little, you dummy.
I didn't say
That's a
chicken
turkey.
little. I just said chicken movie.
Turkey.
Oh, okay.
Shit!
Okay, well,
Turkey
still, no, she's right. It's a turkey. It's not a chicken.
It's the same. It's a bird.
No,
It's
I
not
mean,
the
it's a
same.
bird.
Dude, are you being avianist right now?
It's a bird,
Yes.
but it's not the same.
Cancel me, okay? I'm being a chicken.
I don't need to do that. I mean, I
You heard-
actually do need to do that. The black box is growing with each day.
The what?
No,
I have like an entire folder for just Lonic saying horrible stuff that should never be said in public.
Guys, you heard it here first, folks.
I did it because I liked it.
Prepare
Oh,
for
I
the
love
release of the Lonic files.
The- he slips up one time. He like says something I don't like that's going out. He starts having more success than me. I just unleash the files. Fuck him.
We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to
please
get
donate
turkeys
to my
off
GoFundMe.
the menu.
I'm locked in Brutal's chamber.
Deserved.
I would
Yeah.
never lock you in my sex dungeon. That's reserved for. Never mind.
Okay.
Dude.
Yeah. So.
Dude.
Yeah, I like
Don't
Oro
talk
from
about
the Hero's Tale, dude.
Just change the topic.
Dude. Dude.
I'm feeling
Dude,
rowdy.
dude, dude,
I'm feeling rowdy.
dude.
I'm feeling rowdy, man. It's fine.
I'm
I just
feeling
played League of
lonely.
Legends. I had the worst match of my life.
I mean, yeah, you were
Oh,
playing
every
League of
League
Legends.
game?
Of course you were gonna. Yeah.
Or so just every match.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking.
Every match is a
I
bad
don't
match when you
remember.
don't have taste.
That's true.
Play a better game, man. It's not too late.
When I came back to League nowadays, I only play the female characters, so that at least I'm not bored during the match.
Oh my god.
You
So-
jerk off during
Dude.
the match.
Yeah, I'm like a
Dude.
professional gooner.
Straight up dorking it.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the Goon Lord.
The Goon
The Goon-
Squad!
Man,
The
I really,
Goon
I really
Knight.
I gotta set some boundaries for this stream.
No, it's fine. You don't have to. It's fine. I'll be
This is the-
nice. Just give me 50 minutes.
You noticed how it all started with him joining and talking about League? That's the issue.
Yeah.
League is the issue.
I
It's
might have a
always the
tumor.
problem.
It's probably a Polish thing.
Says
Yeah.
the Swedish.
It may be a Polish thing, you know. Most of the people that play League are Polish, like because it's a popular. It's a free game that's competitive, and Europeans are all about that for some reason.
Yeah, also, Steph, Sweden
is
is
this-
a beautiful country. Please be quiet.
Beautiful
Aren't you-
country. Uh-huh.
Aren't you from Canada?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's like the worst country on the planet.
Okay, and
I'd rather move to North Korea.
so you can get shot.
Okay, do it. Do it. Do
No,
it.
because
do
a
it.
lot
Do
of-
it. Do it.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm not
The-
actually
Move to
gonna
North
do it.
Korea. Do it. Go for it.
I need
No.
his money bags in my mouth. Chat, can we destroy Gale?
That's a crazy chat message.
Can you start? Is there an option for YouTube to have like they have like a survey on or what a
A
poll?
poll? Can
Yeah.
You do that? Wait,
Can you do
hold
that? You can, like, do we ban Gale? And it's just the poll.
on. Oh my god, my fucking YouTube is in Danish. God damn it.
It's almost like you are Danish.
Fuck it. No, I'm not gonna. I don't know what I would even do. I don't want to ban people. I don't even like. I don't want to make them actually think they
Yeah.
want to get banned.
You should kill him instead. Being killed by someone is way better than being blocked by someone on Twitter.
You heard it
Well,
here first, folks.
Formerly known as shut the fuck up.
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is
I just saw someone
after all. So
send a message and
go inside
immediately
buy
retract
a
it.
lockpick.
Hello, Agwok. Molly says
We
hi.
just,
It's the Ogurek guy.
I was gonna say you could just assume it was Gale, probably.
Who the fuck is Gale?
The
Gale
chatter.
is nuts.
Ah, okay. I'm playing Zolda, so I'm not keeping tabs.
Zolda?
I don't care.
Zolda.
Sold all these nuts in your mouth.
I would really like to.
Hello, Mr. Dude,
what?
YTP.
What?
I think it
yeah.
was Gale, guys. I think it was Gale. We should like.
Did you
Horrible
say those
things.
YTP?
No, I said Mr. Dude YTP. That's the guy who just or a person.
Mr. Dude YTP, that's an awesome username.
Can you make MLG Teletubbies?
No. No.
I think back in 2017, I unironically made an MLG Spyro video.
Ain't nope.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna match my
Yeah, it
nasty.
sucks.
Keep it. I was
It sucks.
13.
Jarvis, send this man to federal prison.
Oh, that's the wrong. Oh my god.
Ain't somebody gonna match my Gnasty.
Dude, I was shocked that I got that and I just pressed the wrong button. God damn it.
Shut the fuck up, Brutal.
I'm reading the chat, you fucking.
Ain't somebody gonna match my
I want
nasty.
Sebastian. Who the fuck is Sebastian Mike?
No chatter can match my freak.
Replacing the lube with super. Okay. I'm not talking with you anymore.
That's rude.
I think we need to stone him.
Someone left a comment underneath my Heroes Tale co-op video saying that they want to see Birb's full profile picture from Discord because it was a Zorua, and the person who left that comment, their nickname is Zorua the Fox. I think they might be a fan of Zorua.
Called Zora, not whatever the hell you're pronouncing.
I mean, you linked Burp's socials, right? They could just like find.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Okay.
She begged me. She begged me to, but I didn't.
Oh, okay.
The picture that was shown, anyways, is literally just what she drew. So.
No. I mean, like the Discord. There's a part in the video where it's like Discord, and she has a profile picture and stuff.
Oh. Speaking of videos, freaking unlisted all of your Lethal Company ones.
Yeah, I did.
I was pretty angry about that.
Why'd you wanna go back to them? They're horrible.
Why did you do that?
You're such a lethalist.
Yeah. They're shit.
No, they're good.
Because her and I were talking, and I was like, "Oh, hold on, it's in one of the older videos," and it was gone.
I'm there and still on list. You want a playlist?
I don't have any of the links.
You want a playlist or something?
Could just, like...
I disagree with you unlisting them, Brutal.
They look fine. There was nothing wrong with them.
Anyway, I played Need for Speed today.
Don't dodge the question.
Because I hate those videos. I feel like they are not my peak. What do you mean mom found the yaoi art? What the fuck do you mean, Hazel?
Isn't yaoi gay stuff? Like gay?
Yes.
Of course.
Wait, I'll send this to you too. Hold on.
No, because I had someone explain it to me.
What word did you just say?
Rufal, the most Spyro lore did Moribag's own slaves.
No, I'm not going to continue this one, actually. That was a horrible... The more I thought about it, I was like, this is not worth it.
Moneybags, why did you hit the Pentagon?
The second bag has hit the tower.
Oh my god.
Why am I
I mean, technically he did in Spyro 3. He had like he locked people in a cage. Yeah, fuck off.
It's crazy to think that Spyro, the original Spyro trilogy was made before 9/11.
I love how your behaviors just do not get altered in the slightest when you're on stream. You're still just unhinged.
What do you mean? This is heroism.
Oh my lord, I can't seem to escape the yaoi mentions.
I still don't know what that word is. I fucking hate it.
It's
Don't explain it to me. Okay. Don't explain it to me.
Wait, what word? What did you say,
I'm explaining it to the chat. They gotta
learn
new things in
No. Tell. What?
Yaoi.
Yeah, it's gay. It's gay mangas.
Yeah.
What's confusing about this?
Isn't it usually with like cat dudes?
What the fuck are you on about?
What am I on about?
Can Hazel come back? I need her to like fucking beat the shit out of you.
I'm trying to explain something important that everyone needs to know in their life.
Also, what the hell? I clicked on your profile.
Yaoi is like something you scream when you stub your toe.
This is
so real.
This is information every young man should know.
Okay, first of all, I'm not young. Second of all, you're the youngest
you're
in
like
this call.
super fucking old.
Second of all, I'm not
he's
a
not
man.
the youngest. He's not.
Let me believe. Let me believe.
Oh. Well. I'm 34, guys.
Wait, am I seriously the oldest out of everyone right now?
Seth, you can barely breathe at this point.
Eb is like 29.
Oh, that's so real. What do you mean I can barely breathe?
Yeah, you're like so old that you can barely breathe. You need like a machine for it.
Oh, how about you get a job first before you start insulting me?
Your skin's already wrinkly.
And you look like a redditor. You would look like someone who would post shit on r/chonkers, you piece of shit.
What is r/chunkers?
R/woof.
You know exactly
Wholesome
what that
Reddit
is.
Chungus Award.
If I remember correctly, it's about like posting your belly or something like that.
What the?
That you missed the mark completely. You don't need to project your own things onto the, you know, the things we say.
Also, I accidentally clicked on my profile. Why is my nitro symbol gay now?
What?
You don't like
My
that?
nitro symbol is gay.
What do you have to say to stream chat? What do you don't like about that?
I'm not gay. Why is it gay?
Yeah, what do you have against it?
I feel like I need to clarify it. There's nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, why did they change how it looks?
There's nothing wrong with
I
it.
feel like
I just don't want to see it.
Wait,
Stop shoving it down my throat.
Is it like a rainbow on your end or what?
Does nobody? Do you not see it?
No, I don't.
No,
But I am the straightest man alive, so maybe I'm just not like this. I cannot.
Seth, have you seen the gay nitro badge? It only shows up for gay people.
Here, look. Why?
Oh, it's like a. That's not.
It's
How
got
is it-
pretty much all the colors. I don't want to hear about it.
Oh my god, dude.
Maybe
I'm not
Discord
even-
knows.
Bro doesn't even know what opal is. It's crazy. What
I
is
know what
opal?
opal is.
This
You don't
ma-
even know what opal is. Why are you looking it up?
It's like a stone or some shit.
And I think Butternut
The
just sent a
minerals.
message, but I don't see what it is.
Seth, how is that the gay icon? That's not
Oh
even
my
a rainbow.
god! How many times do I have to explain a joke?
You sounded very serious.
Yeah, what do you mean, dude? That's 3 colors.
I'm going to beat someone.
I wanna beat you.
Me.
Me.
Can you play International Love featuring Chris Brown by Pitbull on your stream?
I don't hear what you said, but also don't say it again.
Okay, so Gail explained that chonkers are fat cats.
Please
We
don't
don't
ex-
care.
Please don't explain Reddit lore.
Okay, so can you
You're
play?
acting like I like it. I don't.
Shut up.
You
Can you
mentioned
play? Can you play International Love by Pitbull featuring Chris Brown on Spotify on your stream?
No.
Oh, I have to
I'm
tell
sorry,
chat.
but no.
Gale is fatphobic too. Gale is so controversial. I know.
It's
we
just
need to
because
ban that guy.
it's just because they mentioned there's a cat weight loss subreddit called Dechunkers.
A third time! No!
I love people. I love
Three-
people of all shapes and smaller size.
Straight as a stick. That's a term.
Not
That's
every
a
stick
cat
is
even
straight.
looks
Releasing me, Spyro. I know that you've traveled far and overcome great obstacles.
It's kind of stickist if you think about it. If you're expecting every stick to be
So as a
straight.
reward, I will bestow you
What's
some
brown and
kinetic
sticky?
energy. This will give you the ability to breathe electricity
Cool.
from now on.
Chocolate.
A stick.
Well,
Stronger than my fire breath?
well,
In some
close.
ways it is, but it will take longer to defeat enemies. Specifically, it can be used to activate switches and power machinery.
It's really a
Not
sticky
like switches and
conversation,
no
isn't
machinery
it?
that uses light gems batteries not included.
Is it? Wait, you're saying that? You're saying that the conversation? Just play.
Eb, you're really freaky today. We're like
What?
normal here. we're trying to be normal here. You bring up the inappropriate stuff, this non-Christian stuff.
I barely said a word before you guys joined. I don't know what you're talking about.
You notice how the problem happened once Brutal.
I wasn't that bad yesterday. It's because of Lonic. He's like riling me up.
No.
Shut up.
You got a secret video of Nasty from a demo reel of a hairstyle from March 3rd, 2004. The video is only titled R. You can look it up on YouTube with Nasty Rule 34 or R34. I ruined the
It's like
joke
a
by saying
sky-
rule. Oops.
It's like the skyline.
That's like the joke of. Never mind.
The joke of
Saying it.
87.
Joke of 87.
What's your last name? Ruffle? Ruffle Netflix?
Ruth all these nuts.
I guess.
Hello, Rufal Morgan.
I'm not talking to you.
Ruth all Morgan.
And spend. Why not buy more?
Why not
Hello.
buy more?
The guy from Red.
He's dead already.
It's only a dragon whelp.
Tuberculosis.
Dragon dung.
What did you just say?
Quality
Tuberculosis.
together, or you will find yourselves working in the mines digging for dark gems.
What were the chances of Arthur surviving tuberculosis? Spoilers, by the way.
Oh my god.
This is the and last time you will bring me back.
You're glad I already know that, sadly. Because I was fucking spoiled on it.
What does this particular glitch do exactly for a speedrun?
Do something.
We can buy a teleport ticket and teleport right as the ending cutscene for Neptune plays, and then we just arrive back at the hub area and we can just teleport immediately. Skips a bunch of time.
Spend some money.
Skips a bunch of cutscenes and traversing, so... Hello, Roach Dope. Yes, we're looking at Moneybags reacting to my gameplay.
Yeah, right. Like being sucked down
Oh,
a
that's
giant
why I didn't see any messages, because the top chat automatically opened instead of the live chat. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
I
YouTube.
love YouTube. It's so good.
For some reason, if you resize the screen, it switches back to top chat
Oh
too.
my god, really?
Wait,
Yeah.
does it? No, it doesn't.
It
Why are you
does.
lying to me?
It literally does.
Dude, I can see that your pants are on fire right now. Why are you lying to me?
Spend some money.
Yeah, Seth, you're such a liar.
I could literally stream it and show you.
Such a liar and scum.
I should have grabbed
Why
that
are you
before.
talking?
Because I have rights too.
Rights? I don't think so. Calm down, Saul Goodman.
Just
Actually,
wait.
I have left.
Why not buy more?
Lanik, you look like the Fursona of diabetes.
The fuck does that mean? The fursona of diabetes. First of all, I'm not a furry. Second of all, I don't have diabetes.
Quality merchant.
Arguably.
Surprisingly, knowing my appetite, but
Diabetes is a horrible illness, chat, and we're not endorsing it.
no. Oh no, I'm thinking of diarrhea. Sorry.
Those are two completely different things!
It sounds the same.
No, it
How is that fucking the same?
It's the same. Okay.
No, it's not.
Chat, they're gaslighting me. It's insane.
Chat, we're not gonna
Gaslighting.
You're just lying.
We are not inviting Lanik to the next stream. He's being banned everywhere.
Just streamlining is idiocy. Idiotic. Retard.
I'm
Okay,
just-
give up.
I-
Don't
Okay.
even say anything.
Yeah, so
I'm
don't
smartest
actually
man
say that.
alive.
Don't actually say that on my stream,
Yeah.
please.
I'm like the smartest man alive. I don't know.
Fire hydrant. Epic rap battles of history. Furies versus diabetics. Begin.
My favorite of those is when fucking Eminem versus IBS. He starts rapping and it just shits himself. Live stream of the greatest game in human history. So true.
Quality merchant.
Stream needs Katy Perry music.
Butternut, you don't need to be so aggressive.
I mean, they were asked a question. Like, what if there is no other answer?
Oh, I thought it was just like a response. Like, just die. I thought it was
It's
a
not
request.
aggressive. I am an impartial spectator.
No, he's got a point.
The chopper gunner in Afghanistan. I'm not aggressive. I'm an impartial spectator. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that was close. I almost did not make that.
Quality merchandise.
You suck at this game, Ed.
Yeah.
You should like cut off your toe.
What would that even do for you?
Yeah, it would. It's a punishment for being bad at the game.
I am selling a Swedish person. If anybody wants to have him in his like streams and videos,
There's a
do
foot
that
joke
anymore.
somewhere in there, and it makes me concerned.
Can't just sell me. That's illegal.
watch me.
No, I'm blind.
I'm like Moneybags in real life.
Yeah. How the fuck? And I have to go back.
I feel so bad if you actually get a good time and it's just the VOD.
I would feel good.
Yeah, my accidental slip.
Your mask slipped.
I don't have a mask.
Man, it was literally halfway through saying it. I was like, oh crap.
Maybe you should make that. Maybe you should make that not a habit.
Maybe you should
No,
like
it's
stop,
just, like,
maybe you
with
should
people.
stop talking about this. Let
What the mask is.
YouTube viewers have like
Yeah,
the YouTube viewers have like the attention span of 5 seconds. They will forget you. Just stop talking about it. Quick, someone donate super chat for like $50. It's like
Oh.
shining car keys in front of a toddler.
No. You know.
Can you please put Subway Surfers on the stream?
Yeah, it's boring as shit.
No, I have Molly on the stream. That's good enough.
Can you actually can you like invest into a like a body cam for Molly?
But what?
Body cam, you know?
Oh, I
Like-
thought you said body cam. I was like, what?
Oh my god. Ah! I'm done talking. Fuck you. I'm gonna speak in Polish exclusively.
No. Anything but
Finally.
Mers.
that. I saved 0.1 second of my best.
Can you put the gif of Markiplier dangling keys in our faces?
Can you put
That's a great
the
idea.
gif of Markiplier dangling his cock in the gif, please? That would be
What the
crazy.
Ineptune boss fight. Meanwhile, Moneybags, yo Spyro, buy my merch.
What is going on?
Why not buy some more?
Deal with Spyro.
What if Markiplier wasn't still called Cockiplier?
For me soon. Let me think.
This
I suppose
stream
I
is
could
just.
always release my other
The stream is like the antithesis to the vibe I have in my videos.
that will give Smarty pants.
I mean,
What
that's
does
how
that
usually. I mean, all of your videos are like scripted. You know, we are live. We are doing it live.
That's true.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Lumbering dollop. Stand guard over there.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
But now that I think about it, Logan Paul and Moneybags have a lot in common.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Did Moneybags also film a dead
No, 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 no!
Oh my god.
I see.
You can tell this is scripted.
Ice sedative. And try to find the elf.
Not a single stream is normal when these guys are invited. That's
Ooh,
true.
I think there's a great deal hanging right there. That's the Moneybags shop.
This is why he doesn't.
I just imagine like an edit of that video where nothing is different except you can hear him like the Moneybags fucking standard voice line that he plays when you walk near the shop, like in the distance, like slightly muffled. It's awesome.
I'm gonna reset this because I hate it.
I'm tempted to edit that in.
The only reason you're resetting is because you wanna get a good run without old drama being brought back from like the grave.
That might be right. That might be part of the reason. He'd be sponsored by honey. That's
It's true. Have you ever seen Logan Paul and Moneybags in the same room? I mean, that's true.
Why does it keep coming up?
This
I'm
video
reading
is
the
sponsored
comment.
by Soylent. Why did they make the pig in Wind Waker twerk? They did
What?
not have to do that.
Where's my blind boom?
There's an enemy in Wind Waker, and I just noticed that it twerks when you're in the sneaking section of the game.
I just need to have it on call every time I hear that word.
Moneybags is Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
What do they mean?
I
by
just
that?
captured this kangaroo, and I'm gonna sell it to this dragon for 500 gems.
Because the sexual energy he gives off makes the game better. And there's your answer, Lonik, I suppose.
I'm not even gonna answer what you just said because Jesus.
Oh, that's
gonna be-
It's not what
dumb.
I said. I'm reading the. I am being a good, you know.
This is exactly like
It
the,
was
the
said-
fucking my PB on YouTube right now is this at the very beginning you say like, dude, you should stop grinding because it's not up against me. that just haunts that recording forever now. Are you okay? In my Spyro stream? What the fuck?
We don't talk about it. I was a very different man back then.
Nothing has changed.
Shut up.
Oh my god. Oh fuck, dude. I keep forgetting I need to reload the save here.
How do you forget that? It's like you've done this like several times now.
Thanks, bro.
Just remember better. Oh, my hand hurts now.
Your hand hurts?
No.
You're beating the desk.
Roach, what the fuck? I'm not reading that out.
I think I'm closing it now.
We need like a text to speech that will just read every single.
No. People,
Yeah.
people would abuse that instantly.
How can anybody feel subject to change when
Stop,
Moneybags
stop,
podcast is right there?
Oh,
I mean, they're speaking facts. Let's be honest here.
of course you
We
would
can't
say
turn
that.
away from the truth.
If we reach 5 likes on this live stream, we will ban Lonik and he will never join a live stream ever again.
If we reach 5 likes on this live stream, we will focus on Moneybags' ass.
Oh my god.
Guys, if we,
Venom
if
Stone,
we get
give me
a
a breaker.
$100
Okay, fair enough, fair
donation
enough.
right now, I don't even know what will happen. That'll be crazy.
Something might happen.
Something crazy will happen.
Ebb will release the compiled Hero Still for PC with a Steam port ready.
Like, I've already made that agreement with Valve.
Yeah.
Like Activision is like, yeah, whatever, do whatever you want.
Yeah,
You
we
don't
just
use
need
that
the
character
100
anymore.
bucks to cover the Steam licensing
Do what you
costs,
said
know?
you'd do, like good boys.
I was gonna say he's already paid for the Steam page.
Yeah. We just need to recoup our losses, really.
He's also putting on the Switch.
He's also in depth.
He's
The
putting
reason
it
wh-
on Switch too. He already has a dev kit.
The
With ray tracing.
reason why Ebb doesn't stream daily is because he actually borrowed a lot of money from loan sharks, and now they are hunting him all over Denmark, and he's moving constantly.
Right now he has a VPN, so they can't find him.
Every stream is in a different location.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I'm
it's
calling.
always in
I'm
Denmark.
calling my
Different
goons
parts
to
of
make
Denmark.
this possible.
I'm in my closet right now.
We know.
Shut up.
Nah.
That was an entirely
Happy Pride
predictable
Month, guys.
follow-up. I don't know why I didn't
Oh
think
my
about that.
I thought you did that on purpose.
No.
I feel so sick, man. I do like how like we are all laughing 1 second and then the other is everything is just silent, like suddenly like we lost things to talk about. We're just waiting for.
This is where we cut the funny moment in the funny moments compilation.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, cut the clip there, and then
Put it here, guys.
what's the next funny thing we should do?
It's like that one gag from like Family Guy where like in the intermissions they're all just standing there doing nothing.
They're like smoking and checking their phones.
Yeah,
actually
one guy
reference to
walks
Family
into the
Guy.
room and the laugh track comes on and it's just like, hey guys, what are we doing, guys?
I think someone has a laugh track in their server. No, they don't. Damn. Who had it? Oh, it was Ghosty that had it. I don't.
Listeners, I've been watching your content for years. It's so nice to catch you live. Thank you.
It's so sweet, thank you.
That's very sweet.
I worked really hard on it.
Brutal is very thankful for your comment. I'm glad you could.
That's awesome.
I'm glad you could relay it through my stream to Brutal.
Glad you could make it to Brutal's moment on Eva's stream.
No, but Loki, Eb is awesome. He's been making amazing content for years now. You guys should give him everything. Give all your wallets, everything.
You should
Gotta
also
give everything.
you should also check out Brutal's channel called Brutal.
No,
Combat.
you shouldn't. It's horrible.
You should also
get,
like
a-
make those
you
lethal
get a
company videos
mortgage
public
and you
again.
should pay
Yeah, you
all
should
of it to Eb.
You should publicly share the Little Company videos. They're so good.
Yes.
You should publicly
Everyone-
share your credit card details, Brutal.
Everyone-
We're
It's
publicly pressuring you to do it now.
432409888.
I just realized what you were about to say.
Oh no, it's thundering in the Minecraft.
No.
The Mine Queef?
Minecraft.
That's a word.
Dude.
I just want to know, is there an ETD version of Eb? With the
Yeah,
same-
I think that, yeah, Mr.
that guy,
F1.
yeah. Mr. F1.
Is there someone obsessed with Enter the Dragonfly?
Guys, Enter
I
the
thought-
Dragonfly is my favorite
I
game.
thought he meant like an earlier and like worst entry in the series than me or something. I don't
You
know
are
what
part
I
five
don't know what that
series.
meant, but
I love Enter the
You are the
Dragonfly.
fifth you're the fifth home console release of Eb.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm gonna lose time here.
I remember when I was watching Eb on my Nintendo Wii.
Crazy.
He was releasing his videos as like in like a DVD form, so you could like watch it.
Yeah, that's like the classic format.
Yeah, you had to jump
You think
the
that-
disc. You had to jump the disc into the console because otherwise it would
Yeah.
not read.
Can you bring that format back, Eb? Can you like release your videos on VHS again? Thanks.
Can you make like can you make like audiobook formats of your videos so that I can like
Just
I
make it
can
a
like
podcast.
and make it into a cassette tape and then I can
To
just put it in my
audible.com.
Walkman.
Today we're reading Ebba's video on Hero's Tale Spyro.
On a Hero's Tale Spyro.
That's like
Good
it's like the
DMVs.
writer's name. It's like last name first.
Eb, can you make an ASMR channel?
What gave
I
you
think it's
that
free to
idea?
leave.
Wait, hold on. I don't have my mic plug the funny mic plugged in. Hold on.
Oh no. We need an HT iceberg video? I mean, I guess.
Can you do
Like,
that?
that
Can
is
you actually-
possible, but like,
Can
I
you
don't know.
actually do that?
I feel like iceberg videos are literally just like an excuse to talk about.
Something you like.
It's
Yeah, just
an
an excuse.
Yeah.
And I don't really, I don't know. I rather just like do lists, like basic lists. I feel like
When's
it's fine to do that.
when's Eb Junior born so they can fixate on Shadow Legacy? Yeah, and then the kid after that is gonna focus on a new beginning, and the kid after that is gonna focus on Eternal Night, and the kid after that is gonna not focus on anything that's old.
Fixate on Shadow Legacy. I think that's just me, unfortunately.
What the fuck?
Wait,
What
what?
is wrong with you?
Sorry for your loss, bro.
No, okay, context, because I know people weren't here for it. Like, I think early 2020, like before 2020, when I was working on a game, I actually was heavily referencing Shadow Legacy.
Bro, that's when I was 16.
Hold on. Do a hottest a Hero's Tale character still used? Well, that's easy. Ice Princess in S.
Tina in S.
The mermaid lady in S.
Can we get more like Yuri art of the Ice Princess and Tina, please? That'd be great. Also,
I hate you.
R.I.P. Yeah, to Millipede Dragon dot bsky.social. Can you make more
Oh
of that,
no.
please?
I was gonna make a lot more videos about the like the Legend of Spyro trilogy, but I have trouble
The
motivating.
Firebird from Molten Bound. That's actually true. That's the hottest character.
Whenever I hear TLS, I just get reminded that I never released the soundtrack. Makes me
You
angry.
did though. You did. Registered on the Discord. If someone's
Did I
like,
just
did,
miss
but-
a gem? I missed
I
a
did,
gem.
but it's not in YouTube.
I remember when I was writing the
Roach.
initial script for the like TLOS lyrics video. I was actually gonna make like a transition where hey, there is like a remastered soundtrack, the like fan made remastered soundtrack by these people, and then I decided to cut it because fuck you. You don't
Damn it.
deserve praise.
I never did the YouTube one because I got bothered by whatever the original guy's name was uploading. He somehow got an even better version of the first song. I was like, okay, well, piss off.
Oh,
steal his
really?
steal his song and just upload it as your own.
The issue, okay, so for context, the issue was that the very first song, the swamp song, like there's a certain part of the song that it would start skipping.
No.
And the version that was uploaded on Spotify also included it, but it got quiet. So we spent like 2 hours fixing it, and then when I went to go upload it, this dude just uploaded like a perfectly mastered version of the song that didn't have the skipping.
I
I wanted
remember
to shoot myself.
I remember when Burb and I were making the music mod for A Hero's Tale, like she messed around with the sound file and pretty much managed to perfectly fix it. Like,
Yeah, we used that as a basis. We remade it because she
Oh.
felt more confident in.
Actual Giga Chat burp though.
She felt a lot more confident in her mixing skills, so she actually helped me fix it. And it sounds really good.
Yeah.
And then the dude released an even better version that literally just original. Like,
I really wish the Legend of Spyro music was way more widely available. It's such a shame.
Didn't you say it was on Spotify?
It's only for certain countries.
Bro is like not listening.
I
like, at
hate
all.
when Spotify does that shit. That makes no sense.
Someone's here.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a link in the voice chat here. You guys just hold on to that.
I remember I wanted to listen to Shrek 2's "I Need a Hero," but I can't in my country for some reason.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a-
that's also a thing. I was mad at that too.
That is so
It's not even on
fucking
here.
dumb.
Okay, that's fucked up. It's fucked up.
That song is like
There is
that's like the best version of that song.
There's the credits song version of the Vanilla Hero, but
I should literally just release it.
yeah,
It's
you
sitting on
should.
my ass too much. I did upload it to.
Now you've admitted it on stream that you've just got it in your archives. You should release it.
Give the people what they want.
I did put it on Cage Insider. I know people have strong opinions of that site, but I really love it.
What does the
not-
KH stand for?
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
It was it's
Why would you
mainly
upload
it was originally
Zelda
like
stuff?
a site for. Hold on.
It still is.
Hold on, let me
Kingdom Hearts,
let me guess. Let me
fan
guess. It was
site.
made for Kingdom Hearts.
Why are you playing
No.
Spyro stuff on a Kingdom Hearts site?
Crazy.
Anik, you're so fucking lucky that there is a stream going because you would not just survive the verbal beatdown I would give you.
What? Why?
just hear muffled
Actually,
screaming.
explain this to me. Why would you upload Spyro stuff on a Kingdom Hearts website? I genuinely don't
Because
know.
the Kingdom
Because
Hearts
it-
Insider made like a whole like OST archive for all kinds of games.
Yeah,
Oh,
it evolved into more than just Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I uploaded the
I mean,
Spyro
the
1, 2, and
main-
3 soundtracks to it because
Yeah, the main site is still like a Kingdom Hearts fan site, but there's just a subdomain that's like a bunch of OST rips.
yeah, and you can like mass download music if you just Well, you can donate
Fires
them to them, but what I did is actually I gave them music to upload. Like if you
Yeah,
if you rip soundtracks yourself and upload them to there, and like
if you contribute to it, they give you a couple months per album.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like you can either like upgrade an existing rip, like if you find something, if you have some better sources for it, or you can upload some stuff that's not there in the first place. Like
Updating stuff is such a pain in the ass.
yeah, but the one for A Hero's Tale was so terrible that it was just for free that I could upgrade it and get a couple months really.
By the way, chat, none of this really exists. We didn't tell you about it.
It's just a prank.
No.
Yeah, it's just a lie made up because it's funny.
We like lying on there now.
Yeah,
we like
this is just
gaslighting.
this is like a performative.
I love spreading misinformation on the internet.
Yeah, this
Oh,
site doesn't
I
exist, and
actually-
it doesn't give you free downloads of video game soundtracks. Doesn't
The only thing is you need to have that. I don't know what they call it, some sort of premium or whatever to mass download stuff. You can still download stuff individually though.
Exactly.
Of course you need a fucking subscription.
It's like with
for it.
it's like with old console games, you know. It's illegal to pirate those games, but the pirates, you know, the cruel people, go to the subreddit. Never mind. Actually,
I do understand the subscription thing because like it is a shit ton of data they need to store on servers.
They should give me money because I want money.
Like I think they even like
Give
list
me
how
money
many
for it.
terabytes the database takes up, and it's like absurd how much data it takes up.
It's like
Oh,
They should
like,
use their slow ass website.
I need to update the Eternal Night and Dawn of the Dragon on there. Yikes. I tried to update it, and I did it through album edits instead of my uploads, so they denied it. It's not updated.
Check the
Okay,
Reddit
well,
post of mine. People
but yeah, I
people
do-
placing Reignited Sparrow in the Mist of the Mark tier.
Those are the albums that I uploaded. They're not public, but the playlist is unlisted, so I should really just make them public.
so it's your dirty little secret.
It's my dirty little secret.
I mean, imagine this is PV and I have to upload it.
I mean,
All
out of
according
context,
to
it can
plan.
sound bad.
Sure.
All according to plan.
I was kind of hyped that you remade the OST, and then I completely forgot that you did.
Well, it's in Planewalker's asset folder, which is
Oh yeah, that I knew.
I guess
the important part.
one thing that I don't like is that you insist on keeping like the original in development titles because sometimes they just do not make sense at all.
I know that you've traveled far and overcome great
Hey,
obstacles.
okay, hold on. Let me open up my list because I kept them the way that Spotify had them in the original album listed them, but I had them corrected in the description, I think.
I just remember there's one track called Action, which is actually like a really calm track and like a level.
Power machinery excludes non-electric switches and/or machinery that uses light
Or just
batteries.
Snapchat, keep sending me notifications. Man, nobody text messages with me. Fuck.
Yes, David dumbed down. I did know.
Oh,
that.
actually,
and also,
no,
did
sorry.
you know that the people who made this game also made GoldenEye 007 for the Wii?
I actually did it backwards. I put the correct name in the title and I listed the original song name in the description.
I see.
So, Swamp Tents, for example, originally had With Choir in its name, which was really weird.
Yeah.
A lot of the New Beginning ones had With Choir in the name, so it was just like, get out.
Yeah, it's just like some internal dev names, like I don't feel like in a music collection like that. It should just be like noted as like archival information, not like the actual title, you know.
Was that what was that silly ass song? It was like, what if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said something fire_map 14.
Yes. Yes. I don't know what that one was called. Let me pull up the list. Music, TLOS.
It was Munitions Forge, I'm pretty sure.
That would have been A New Beginning.
Yes. Damn, your knowledge is good.
Oh, you know, I have to be somewhat knowledgeable. literally run a freaking server.
Free to browse my fine wares.
I like how Vini owns the Aristar Spyro Discord server and he didn't even play every game. He didn't finish every game. I find that pretty funny.
I still need to play the handheld games.
Defeated by that little
I was going to, but the isometric view just hurts my eyes. The only handheld games I played were the TLOS ones, and those are
My problem is that I want to be able to say that I have played the Legend of Spyro games, but I just don't want to go through the first two ones.
I mean, I believe that gameplay-wise, Eternal Night is harder, but it's actually a little bit better than the beginning in how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's more painful because the enemies just don't hold back.
I would say if we discard the difficulty, A New Beginning gameplay-wise is better because the elements just feel better to use.
That's wrong.
No.
Besides, you like Down of the Dragon. I'm not hearing opinions from you.
It's the best one. It's the best one.
Wah, wah, wah.
You know I'm right.
Wah, wah. It's the best one. Wah.
It is the best one.
It's the best one. Oh, I'm a toddler, man. I only play games on the PS3.
I'm older than you.
Fuck, it doesn't seem like it.
That is true, but shut up.
Guys, I actually hate the professor so much. Okay. What did he do?
Me during the university or so. I don't fucking know. Me in college.
Alright. It's time to actually get in the boss this time.
I actually thought about it, and usually after Eb ends the stream and I go to bed, I genuinely like sit down in silence for a moment and I'm like, what the fuck?
Grab
I'm
the
such a
fucking
dumbass.
butterfly! My god.
Nothing but the best.
I'm usually just tired.
Please do this through this.
No, I'm dying. I'm just starting over. Fuck that.
Don't leave. I love you.
What?
God, I hate that clip so much.
You have to kill Gansty again.
Gansty Gork.
Gansty Goon. Oh, such a low blow. Why did I go for it?
Gansty Goop.
I've heard that Spyro 4 is gonna be a third-person shooter.
I mean, in some ways, a Here's Tale is one.
No.
Because you can shoot things, and it's in third person.
Of course. You should beat the entire game as the ball.
I don't think you can.
That would be a cool, like, small challenge run, where if you just get stuck and there is no way for you to progress using the ball, you can just, like, no-clip and become the ball again.
So you can just no-clip everywhere?
No, like, you can beat... I think that you can beat at least one level using the ball.
I mean, you can't break dark gems. You can't really kill enemies that well, at least.
Well,
I hate that glitch.
I'm eating cake right now.
Cool.
It's a brownie.
You're a brony.
I'm not even gonna entertain that.
Someone just asked what kind of cake. Will you have to answer what kind of cake it is?
It's a fucking brownie, I just told you.
Will you have to say it? Will, what kind of cake is it? You know what kind?
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after all. So,
Wait, he got the instruments for Guided You Home?
Who?
What?
Oh wait, no. Okay, never mind. It's done with AI. Immediately sleepers.
Oh, okay.
I mean, depending on
No, don't.
how you do it. All right. You know I'm right though.
I was gonna be funny and be like, Minecraft cake, and then I just get one upped by a random ass viewer who's like, okay, you should swap positions. Invite him to the VC. I'm just gonna go and be the chatter.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fix the ones on KH, and then I guess I'll make them public on YouTube.
No.
Seth, will you go on a date with me later?
What did you just say?
Did you just ask
Were
him out
you
on
on
a
a-
date?
Yeah. I'm not even gay like that, but like I want to go on a date.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
No,
Isn't he too old for you?
we're both adults.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, fuck you. Jesus.
I love you,
Cat wouldn't
Learning.
even
Don't
get
worry.
that
I love you, Learning. Don't worry.
Cat wouldn't even get the joke. Jesus.
Why are you drilling that? We now return to the 24/7 pure gay channel. I mean, yeah. It's because of Lanik.
I'm not gay.
Everyone says that.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even Pride Month yet.
You can't be gay.
Exactly.
My mom is a big fan of rainbows and stuff, and like cute rainbow themed thingies, but only in June. I don't know why.
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it
Yes.
is money after all.
It's a conspiracy theory.
Buy a lockpick.
Just a theory, a gay theory. Thanks for gaying.
Thanks for queefing.
No.
I'm dumb, so dumb.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say thanks for
Do
queering,
not
but
be
that
sorry.
made less.
Be better.
No, Rufol, only one of us can be Rufol, and you are Rufol. Also, I am 1 minute behind. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I said.
Can't I do the thing? I need to
Crystal,
try.
sodium chloride. That's what I said. I don't know why that sprung to my head, but
I've heard that before. What's that from?
it's the fucking Jimmy
Oh no,
Neutron
it's
clip.
yeah, Jimmy Neutron, right? Jimmy Neutron got that gangsta energy. Like I would not fuck with him in the hood.
You're not pulling off that accent, that slang.
What are you talking about? I'm still hip with the kids. You don't understand.
Hey,
Jeff.
being proud of the fact that your stoned is pretty.
Can we stone him to death?
Who is it that's stoned?
Can we stone him to death?
Maybe the person named Roach.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Who do you wanna stone to death?
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, bless you.
More like curse you. I am malicious.
You will die.
I'm so full of malice and evil.
Man, I gotta get my head in the game.
Next time, if I'm gonna mute myself. I'm sorry. I forgot I'm on the stream sometimes. Despite having it in front of me.
I burped a lot yesterday.
No, that sounded
Thanks
like you
for
were
the
fucking.
contribution to the conversation we
No,
did.
no, you weren't there. You weren't there. But he genuinely, when he burped last night, he sounded like he was just drowning, like the drowned from Minecraft.
Dude, I am just
What did it come back
completely,
to?
I'm just completely ruining these runs.
Are you
So
having
that-
camera fright?
That's a reference to something.
So
I
true.
don't even know what songs I updated anymore. I forgot.
Can you
Every
not
single
remember?
one. Ember.
You should you should upload a Pitbull song to Cage Insider.
Hey guys, flame here.
just a Pitbull song.
Hi guys, Flame here. Hi guys, Flame here.
Here.
I
Hey,
personally
yeah,
like
yeah.
Fireball.
Hi guys, Flame here.
Upload Fireball.
Hi guys, Flame here.
Fireball. Bring it back to benefit.
What are we talking about right now?
Hi guys,
Hey
Flame
guys,
here.
flame here.
Eb, now you're getting a copyright strike. Happy Pride Month, motherfucker.
What?
Happy Pride Month, motherfucker.
Samuel Jackson's so kind.
So good. That's so good.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Love that.
I love you.
I only love myself.
Blade Runner reference.
You should love yourself now. That's my official message to the world.
You stole that from the funny black guy with the lightning.
Yeah, but it's a good message.
I forgot what his name was. Low tier god, I think.
Yeah,
Low
low tier
tier
god.
I love him. There is a compilation, like a 2-hour compilation of him insulting someone's mom. It's awesome.
Those stories are all
Jack,
real.
we're gonna start running after you. So, Eb, can I just say the thumbnail for your stream is very good.
Yeah.
What is the thumbnail? What is the thumbnail?
It's just the Spyro and Blink next to each other, and there's like a mole in the background.
That's a rat fodder in the middle.
Rat fodder.
It looks like a beaver.
Yeah, it
it's
looks
called
like a
it's called a
beaver.
swamp rat in the game.
Well, the developers are stupid.
They're just good friends, you know. They're just
Yeah,
being little
hanging
pals.
out.
Just me and gang.
Damn, they're really on top of stuff.
What's Blood waffling about?
No, they're like queue size is only like 10.
But Waffle isn't even in the voice chat. I'm so confused.
Why did you turn German for a moment? That gave me flashbacks, bro. Relax.
She just does
Because
that
I
accent when
always
she's
turn
being
German
funny.
when I'm doing like, yeah.
Chat,
Oh yeah.
chat, you should
Yeah.
you should like the stream.
Chat, if you donate $1 million right now, I don't know what will happen.
You're turning Russian in the middle of that.
Nasty none has D-cups.
I am slowly
has nasty
inching further
cups.
east. What? What?
Cups? I heard something with cups.
Yeah, I heard something with D-cup. Oh, you're talking about the breastplate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nasty got that. Nasty got them nasty.
The
The nasty
double
knockers.
Got
The
them.
nasty knockers.
I need to get a pair of those.
What?
I mean,
Lana
Okay,
coming
come
out
on,
as
come on,
champion.
come on, Lanik. Let's take estrogen together.
I meant I guess breast too. Why not?
Boobs, breasts, even. Tatas, if you will.
Stress balls.
Balls
Remember that
that make you
conversation
stressed.
Remember that conversation we had about stress balls in Lethal Company, Zeph?
Zeth is not answering, and I'm very glad he isn't.
I'm gonna show you the clip later, Hazel.
Okay, send me the clip, bro.
Please don't fucking send it to her.
I will
Send
send
me
it to
the
her.
clip,
I'm
bro.
go-
No.
It's so awesome. Hold on.
Such a horrible clip.
Hater.
I am a hater.
Well, you should upload it publicly to YouTube.
Like on my main channel, just pin it as my like welcome new subscribers.
Oh my god.
Okay, chat. What's hotter? The
No, stop
nasty
talking.
Okay.
Shut up.
What's hotter? The nasty knockers or in Neptune's dump truck tail?
So true.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
Okay, do you pick the Orkusi or the Maidenusi?
No. Shut the fuck up.
It's like that image. It's like that image with like the Bloods and Crips and like the blue and red. And it's like, which one do you prefer?
Fucking Morpheus. Morpheus with the red and blue pills.
What? What is happening?
What? What's wrong?
I'm afraid.
Morpheus with the red and blue pills, like
Oh,
or
okay, now I
mermaid
get
in
it.
No.
Turtles listening to Live in La Vida Loca.
You're just dying right now.
Why did you catch that so fast?
This is what a Hero's Tale boob discussions does to a motherfucker.
God fucking bless.
Is it this clip?
I was hovering over the
Don't
face.
fucking send it.
I'm crying.
For the next hour.
I tickle.
You're playing it live on stream right now.
I'm sorry. I'll have to lower the volume to like nothing because Auto B is funny that way.
Stomach hurts, dude.
Well, I am not a fan.
Oh, you really cracked yourself up, huh?
It is money after all. So go inside and buy a lockpick.
Are you okay, Hazel?
I need a minute.
Hold on, let me mute myself.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna murder him.
It's fine. I listen. I don't know anyone here, so I can't incriminate you.
It's okay. My crimes will never be punished.
I actually started crying.
Oh my god.
Oh
I'm
my
actually
God.
crying laughing.
I'll laugh. Okay.
Oh.
So Ev, what boss are you on?
I just restarted the run again.
Oh, okay.
The Morpheus meme got me so good.
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but
bless.
it is
Oh,
money.
God.
after
Okay,
all.
there's
So go inside and buy
A small part of me thought that you were trying to reference Morbius or something, so Morpheus. Because I keep forgetting that's what that guy is called in Matrix. By the way, I've never watched Matrix. I want to make that clear, so that's why I don't know his name.
Okay.
I'm fucking. That clip is so good.
No.
That's such a good clip.
Oh no, it's wonderful. There's more of it, but I decided to just show you that part because that was the funniest.
Okay, I'm actually. I need a fucking drink. God bless. Ugh.
What the fuck?
I really want to watch it, but I can't because I have
Please don't
desktop.
watch
I have
it.
desktop
Please
audio.
don't watch it.
Mute the stream.
Please
mute
do
the
not.
stream,
Hold on, I'm gonna download it and watch it later, just so you can't like delete
mute the
it.
stream.
No, I'm not gonna delete it. No.
He's talking about me.
No, Brutal
Oh.
has the balls.
I'm just gonna keep it in Hazel's DMs then.
Yeah. I already downloaded it, bro. Don't worry.
I'm gonna show this to Birb too because she probably forgot that she even said this.
This soda so good. This odour's so
The soda gift, yes.
Fuck
I
you,
lo-
Soder.
Also, I found the video you got this fucking dubstep video from, by the
Fucking
way.
chat message
I got it
just
recommended
said,
to me.
Yeah, it's such a good video.
Lydia,
If
it's
you
a
take the
private.
blue,
Lydia is a private server. Sorry.
if you take the blue pill, you get Busty Orkman. If you take the red pill, you get big, beautiful mermaid ass.
Stop! Don't do it again. Don't get me started again, you cunt.
The mermaid
I can't
Uzi.
get any runs started. It's just gonna be this over.
Yeah, but it's not that
Infinitely
bad.
More entertaining.
I've heard horrible things in other speedruns. That was like any percent, so it's fine.
I can't believe Santa's helper is a squirrel.
This is a foreshadow to the grinding situation.
The did you?
I can't watch
Guys, the
videos
grinding
like this.
situation's absolutely insane.
It's not up against me.
Why,
just really
why
about
is
to
he
say that.
grinding? Why is he grinding against the walls when he could be grinding against me?
No more truer words have ever been spoken.
God damn it.
I have two options right now: Kurt Cobain or just mute myself.
Oh my god, Seth.
God bless. All my feet are going numb. Holy shit.
Really?
I need a minute.
Have you been kicking your desk out of laughter?
No, I've been losing air slowly over the past half hour.
Girl laughed so hard she's becoming a smurf.
Oh my, what did the stream turn into?
Balloon deflating.
Orc tits or mermaid and nosy.
No.
God bless. God bless America, chat.
Lots of out of context laughing. I think it's perfectly in context. What do you mean?
It is in context.
You just missed the context. It's not our fault.
Nasty's biddies.
Itty bitties.
Nasty Nork and his knockers. Doing
Oh
all
my-
this dirty work.
I was going through my clips and it's why is it 68 megabytes?
I'm so glad the stream is on YouTube now.
Nasty should have started Only Norks.
Only Norks. No.
Aren't all of his goons like gems or something?
What are you talking?
Oh yeah, they transform into gems.
Yeah, like Nasty doesn't have actual followers. They just have like, you know,
I think-
gems.
I think they just have it in their pockets, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
Nasty doesn't need an OnlyFans. He already has enough goons.
True. We're getting desperate.
Back in my day, being a goon meant something.
Shut up.
It was before the dark times.
It was before TikTok. And it's 14-hour long ban.
I mean, it's still permanently
Still
off
14
of.
hours
I mean, you
by
can't
line.
download it anymore. So
Oh, you can't?
You actually can't download it?
no, because Google and Apple have taken it off the App Store.
That's really funny.
Are they just like...
Kink train.
Are they... do they just like...
What? No, it's because they don't want to face legal repercussions because while it was an executive order to delay the ban, if it was not resolved, they still could get in trouble for having it on their
Brownie
platform.
What
cake's
are
pretty
they
good.
worried about? What the fuck are they worried about? They were in front of the congressman on the inaugural stage. Like, fuck off.
Oh no, we don't want to lose $1 billion.
My only
So
question
what
is
am I
when does this
talking-
kink train actually crash? What does that...
Why are we talking about?
Apple fucking
How do we
sucks.
stop this topic?
Do you realize there was a time in our lives where we could
No.
look at Fortnite furry skins in public with our phones? You
True!
can't do that anymore.
True!
Apple
True
sucks.
react to
Get
this
a
man!
Samsung.
Pregnant man, react this man.
Send this man to death.
Pregnant man. This man.
Please crucify this man.
Also,
Everyone in
I'm
the
going
chat
through
doesn't think I'm a furry. This is
You are.
bullshit.
You are.
I'm not a furry.
You are now.
I was going through my
No.
clips brutal and I found this
You
one.
literally named
Oh,
yourself
really
as
good.
Sonic as OC.
No, shut up. That's false.
Oh, Lethal
And
Company
I
has
will
night
tell
vision
you-
now? Hmm.
Mod.
Ah, damn it.
Maybe I should
Fake
play
news.
No, yeah, I love that clip so much. It's awesome.
I almost forgot what attack that was. Oops.
I actually thought Dusty Nork was female when I played the game as a child.
You did?
I mean, he looking good. To be fair.
I mean, to be fair, I was never exposed to Spyro 1 as a child. I only played Spyro 1 when I was like 13. So,
That's when I played Spyro 2 and 3 for the first time.
I grew up with Spyro 2. I was borrowing Spyro
I'm so
3
sorry for your loss.
sometimes.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. I know
Um,
that you've traveled far and overcome great obstacles
First
in a
of all,
quest to
shut
save
up.
me.
There's a
Literally
reason
the
why.
worst game.
So as a reward, I'll bestow
Hey,
you
listen.
some of my electric energy. This will give you the
Insomniac
ability
said
to
it themselves.
revive
Spyro
your
3 is the worst game.
That is
No, I
true.
said Spyro 2. Shut up, Lonic. You're not part of this conversation.
No, Spyro.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. You like Down of the Dragon. I don't want to hear fucking Spyro opinions from you.
At least
Shut the fuck up. I don't care.
Just like Gem's batteries not included.
We just turn this into a hate train of shitting on Lonic every time he talks.
That's what this whole stream has been.
That's basically
Guys.
every
Okay,
stream on
but
Eb's
now-
channel ever.
Now
Chat, this
mainline it.
racism isn't okay.
How?
If it's okay, if it's you, then it's okay.
Racism against the Swedes.
Chat, this is messed up.
I need access to how many people from your channel live in Sweden.
No! Jumped too early. I've
I'm
never
actually
made that mistake before.
I'm actually somewhat interested in that, but
That was
for my
Very
own
good
channel.
throw, Ebba.
That
Very
was
proud of you.
that was
Very good
free.
throw.
Why did I do that?
Good throw, boy.
No, Spyro 3 is the best. 2 is the worst.
Okay,
How is-
look, Spyro 3 is the worst one, not the best
Lonic,
one.
I swear to God, I'm going to
How
stone
is-
you to
right.
death if you
Okay,
speak.
okay, no, Lonic, shut up. You're just making it worse. How is Spyro 2 the worst one for you?
Backtracking.
Spyro 3
Well,
also has
it has-
backtracking. It's even worse because it forces you to play
No, 2
CDS
is significantly
characters.
worse. The characters make it more interesting.
People
Characters are
complain
boring
about
as
that.
fuck.
There are like 2 or 3 times you have to like backtrack once per world in Spyro 2.
Pointing
just
cakes, Fracture Hills. Need I say more?
Yeah, you can only backtrack.
Yeah, that's
You don't
like
even
the
have to finish
worst
that level.
That's the worst one, and then it gets better from there.
Why would you? Okay,
I don't need to say anything more than Fracture Hills.
Spyro 3 has
Those who know,
Bentley.
know.
Boys. This is literally.
Why am I listening to opinions from Swedish people and Canadians at this point?
Also, I don't know if the people in
I
the
thought I
chat know
didn't get
this,
it.
but you don't have to backtrack to the first level. You can actually fucking get all of the orbs in the first level without backtracking if
I
you know
don't
what
care.
you're doing. I care.
Best Spyro game is a Hero Tale.
Best Spyro game
No, clearly
is
Shadow Legacy.
Best Spyro game is Spyro Orange.
Seth, since when did you become a Shadow Legacy fan?
I've always enjoyed it.
I don't think I ever heard you talk about it.
But it has actual brain damage. It's crazy.
I don't talk about it now because there's no really much reason to, but back in like prior 2020 I would actually talk about it. Me and Infinite used to exchange Shadow Legacy assets all the time.
I didn't know.
I have a really old image of the model from Shadow Legacy somewhere. I know I have
Oh
a
yeah, I
picture.
remember. Armon showed it to me. It was one of the enemies. I'm pretty sure, like the
As
shadow monsters.
image. I'm pretty sure I posted it in game dev. Let me check. Yeah, here we go. It's the texture's got bilinear filtering on it, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
The picture's by.
Why does he like look angry all the time? What's wrong with him?
I still found it so peculiar that they used 3D assets in that game.
Maybe made animation easier. I mean, with 2D assets, you
Maybe.
have to like render every single angle of every animation. You know.
That and it was the DS, so
How? Why does that matter?
it matters because Game Boy Advance was mainly known for 2D and Nintendo DS was mainly known for 3D.
I think the Nintendo DS was mainly known for having 2 screens. I don't know about you.
Yeah, yeah. I don't really-
Game-wise.
I feel like the Nintendo Dual Screen was known for having 2 screens, but I'm not sure.
I meant game-wise, like.
I mean,
the
yeah,
launch
but
title
it's
was
seriously
Mario
dependent
64.
on it's seriously dependent on the game that
The
I'm going-
launch title was Mario 64, something a lot of people at the time thought would be impossible to have in a portable factor.
What?
Bro's doing the go under the fucking Nintendo's desk.
Bro, I emulate Nintendo games. I'm doing the exact opposite.
You heard it here first, folks.
I am a gamer, dude. I play Nintendo.
Nintendo.
I may complain.
I like this like a video.
Hello, Nintendo. Release Switch 2 now.
This like a video game.
Holy crap.
Alright, Nintendo
Angry
executive who's
Spyro.
watching, can you ban Log's accounts everywhere and invade his own?
No.
Go to Lonnie's house and fucking kill it. No, just kidding.
I am not a fan of
It's getting
I think they would if they
incredibly.
could.
Probably.
inside and buy a lock.
I'm still gonna buy the Switch 2 day one.
Hello,
The rest of them-
Nintendo. Kill Sonic.
Nintendo.
He's pirating your game. He pirated your game. Kill him.
He pirated your game, man. Should like kill him now. Nintendo should have like a program where like you get like free games if you dox pirates on the internet. So like Nintendo can hunt them down and kill them.
I mean, it could work.
Those disgusting people who violate Nintendo's intellectual
Didn't even.
property.
Oh.
Die!
Can't believe them.
How dare you emulate this game that you cannot buy anywhere else?
Well, I am not a fan of new money.
I like how EA approaches like all Need for Speed games because you can literally just find a copy of them on the internet and they don't care.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's
Because
lost-
they
it-
already made their money
it's
for it.
It's abandonware. That's
Mhm.
that's it.
yeah, but EA games are like they're made with like $2.
It
Yeah,
doesn't have microtransaction. We can't make $1 more billion from it.
So the reason why all Need for Speed games get unlisted after a while is because of them using licensed music, and EA just is too lazy to buy like a lifetime royalty to certain songs.
They're actually just too fast.
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do attempts of this. This is just
At least
awful.
get fast. At least get fast nasty. Like
I forgot to pause it.
I feel like we are not helping by constantly yapping.
I mean, I'm just focusing on the game, really.
Wait, does Windows 11 not have Object Viewer anymore?
No,
Object viewer?
the 3D viewer? No, it doesn't.
Yeah. What the
Doesn't.
hell?
Yeah, stupid.
Why does Microsoft remove all the good features?
Because it's Microsoft and it doesn't
I
have
mean,
AI in it.
Guys,
You can't
guys,
force fucking AI circle jerking into it, so they'll get rid of it because they need more of your personal
shut up,
information.
shut up,
Fuck
stop.
you!
Stop shitting on Windows 11. I just opened my start menu and they recommended Blockbuster Adventures of Tetris and cut the rope to me.
Never mind. It's peak. It's peak.
It's peak, it's Beam, it's Beam, it's Beam.
It's
Good
Peen?
You-
It's
It's
Peen?
Beam, it's Beam.
It's penis.
Lana, you're off the charts right
Look,
now.
looking
No.
looking in VC chat.
It's Beam.
It's Beam.
It's gonna be a penis pic.
Holy
That's
shit, I started mauling so hard that my head hurts now.
You started balding?
It's an object file, but you can't open it? That's... I hate Windows.
We window.
They use
Hey,
bricks.
I'm gonna
Can I
send you. I'm gonna
this?
send you a link to a solution. I'll send it to you.
I'll just open Blender. My hatred.
No. I have a solution.
The solution is install Linux. Yeah.
Linux, man, let me just boot up my virtual box for that.
Linux,
No,
but you
it's
can
all
play
on
like.
environmental.
See,
Let's see.
I would move to Linux, but I also play games that have like third party like
Hey, you played League of
anti-cheats.
Legends.
It's real.
I would.
So you're,
I would
you're
also-
just losing. You're
No,
just
I don't think you can even play the finals on the Linux.
No, because
can.
Yeah,
Finals
easy
is
anti-cheat.
on
Oh,
Linux.
sorry.
Finals
Oh,
is on
actually,
deck.
she's right. You can play because I can play it on deck.
Finals is on deck.
Yeah.
I would also.
Does online in Elden Ring work?
Elden Ring. Let me see.
I mean,
Also, man, I would love to switch to Linux, but my school does not let me.
I would also love to switch to Linux, but I don't want to kill myself.
Dude.
Online.
I've heard horror
Online
stories
features
about
work
installing
perfectly
shit on
for
Linux.
Elden Ring.
But I can see you getting kind of.
I'm just
upset.
trying to like find a consistent way of doing this.
Wait, does it have the textures already? Oh, it does.
I would move to Linux, but again, I used Windows all my life, man. It's like
Okay.
That and everything you do
Also-
on Windows with one click, it takes like 5 billion clicks on Linux.
That's just a skill issue. Ever heard of Terminal?
I'm sorry, I don't want to learn how to code to use the operating
Oh,
software. so that's-
Terminal. My mom has one of the. Oh wait.
Lonic, have you ever actually tried Linux?
I know, but I've heard the horror stories of it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna
Exactly.
fucking delete all my data.
It's
just to
Steve
try
Jobs planting bugs in your fucking brain, you amoeba.
Also,
don't even
brutal.
have-
When you were like,
Yes?
when you were like 2 years old, you also have been sucking your mom's tits for like your whole life, and then you got off of that too. So like,
What does that
What?
have to do with?
It should have been me, not him.
Also, I still do that. What do you mean?
Dude, when I was two, you were like fucking 5 or 6.
Come on.
Good for you.
how old?
Zeph is like what, 23? Yeah, he's like 23.
So that's a good image.
23?
Steph is basically a fossil at this point. Like, get ratioed, big bro.
No, I kinda how I treat Windows is actually how I treat Steam because I just never move away from Steam. I always come back to it, and I play less games.
Guess what? Has
if the-
Steam.
My biggest
Alright,
gripe
guys.
with
Well,
oh, man,
Yeah.
I've done my job. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night.
Have a
Good
good
night.
night. Have a
don't
good
go
day.
to don't go to work.
What?
Don't go to bed.
Don't go to work at all.
Okay. I like some of you guys. Don't go to work tomorrow.
just call in. Get into a car accident.
Jesus.
Hurt your neck.
Good night, Hazel.
You're a
Good
good
night.
man in a crew. Don't go to work tomorrow.
I'm scared
Remember
of
to
women.
take your meds, brutal.
Yeah, thank you. Well, finally she's gone. Well, anyway.
I'm scared of women. I can finally talk more.
No, Hazel, come back. Come back, he's gonna start talking more.
Shit! Come back.
Lonic is friending to talk more. You should add ray tracing to Spyro Hero's Tale.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
I can't do it. You do it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Go ahead.
I'm not a programmer. You're a programmer.
You should go do that.
You are a poop grammer.
Poop grammar.
Yeah. You poop gram poop.
Well, I am not a
I'm literally
fan
5
of
years
blue
old.
money,
Jesus.
But it is money after all. So go inside and buy a lockpick.
You should add ray tracing to Down of the Dragon. That's what Hazel says. In
Totally.
Lonic.
I'll do that.
Does the reshade work with emulators?
It does.
Oh.
I actually wanted to try it, but I think it's a program thing, so it will affect other games in the emulator, and I don't want to fuck with that.
It works
Does
with I have tried ray traced global illumination with Hero's Tale, but it doesn't have good results at all. Like just because it's an old like vertex colored game, like it's very much not meant to be lit in real time. The colors
Alright, bye
all mess
bye,
up.
Roach.
Have a good one, Roach. Thank you for joining the stream.
Spyro speedrun versus
we love
Linux
you.
installers. Lonic, you
careful,
can
man.
just... No.
Hello, Super
being
Galaxy
nice.
Gamer LIR.
How rare that
Welcome.
is.
Okay, there's a new person in the chat. On Lonic, act your worst.
What? I'm being nice, dick.
That's
Well,
not,
that wasn't nice.
Well, fuck you. You don't deserve it.
that's not very nice.
Yeah, that's picking people over others.
Yeah. Happy Pride Month.
It's not even. It's January.
No, for him it's always Pride Month.
Because he's gay. Gotcha.
I'm not gay.
One's in the chat if Lonic is gay.
Need everyone to put one in the chat right now.
Did you...
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after all.
Yeah,
So
Ebb did
go
make a
inside
multiplayer
and
mod
buy
for
a
the game.
I did. Wait, I did?
Yo, speaking of which, did you guys see that there's a multiplayer mod for Spyro 2?
That messed up, man. I'm not
Is
even
there?
gay.
Somebody's working on it.
Publicly.
Well, that's
Spyro
cool.
2 multiplayer mod.
It's not publicly. It's in Classic Monic and MTD.
Oh my god, nobody checks that fucking channel.
Which game has a multiplayer mod?
Spyro 2.
Ooh,
That's about
nice.
it.
The only issue is that with how much it is, or how it's set up right now, is that crashes occur very frequently because it's
Oh, so it's
rendering the
basically
game
just
twice.
mine as well.
I mean, yeah, it's like a sister franchise, no? Like Crash and Spyro, like they used to release like year apart.
Well, the difference with yours is that they actually have their own camera. So they could be on two different parts of the map, and there'll be a camera for each person.
Oh, that's really cool.
But the issue with that is it's rendering the level twice, which if you're not using the 8 megabyte patch, it crashes very frequently.
I really wish I could use Dolphin's extra memory, but I just haven't figured out how to make the game make use of it. Like you can allocate like double the amount of memory on Dolphin, but like the game will not use it unless you hack it to do it.
Zeph, I was gonna ask you, have you looked into the Spyro 1 decompile project? Like, see the what's the progress like and stuff?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I have looked at it. It's very impressive how much has been figured out already.
It's cool. That's all I'm gonna say.
Seth, do you want to date me?
I'm gonna ban you.
No.
Like, you couldn't do the funniest thing and give me admin.
The only thing I will say about the decomp is I wish stuff wasn't.
You wish it
No,
was
I
made
don't- no,
public
never
faster.
mind.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
no.
it's fine.
I don't wanna.
No, damn, seems like no one cares about Reignited anymore. Isn't there already like a multiplayer mod for Reignited, or is it not public?
Hello,
It's-
I'm in the chat. I'm a reignited modder.
No, you now the fuck you aren't.
Yes, I am.
How's your modding progress then?
On which one?
All of them.
called? PSX is... My only issue is with the vertex animation still, but
Okay, what about the other ones?
I forgot what other ones I'm doing.
He didn't touch them. He did not touch them in such a long while. He just forgot what he was making.
Bro, Spyro looks cross-eyed. He does in this game. I mean that's not cross-eyed. What's that called? Like when your eyes are out to the sides.
Quirked up.
Like their sight lines are not crossing over each other, so it's not called cross-eyed.
The issue with the
Wall-eyed.
multiplayer mod is it's within the scope of what the console can handle, but the issue is that they're with how limited the memory is and trying to access more than it can actually use, what results in the crashes.
Is there still code from the Japanese like camera in Spyro 2? Like the
Like-
Japanese version of the camera? Like is there still some code leftovers in the like the European and US versions of the game?
No, because the Japanese one was released after the American one.
Oh, I see. That's kinda sucks because maybe there could be like the co-op mode could use that camera as like
Eat
an
this-
EBS
I hate this trick.
like an EBS mode.
You're a very hateful person, Eb.
I just hate this trick.
Should stop hating. Should
I
start
wish-
loving more.
I wish you could do I wish you could do split screen. But I don't really know how I'm supposed to pull that off with how much I know about the engine.
Yeah, okay, I just looked in chat again. The multiplayer thing that you and Ghosty would have done years ago would have been through Spyro Edit, because Genesis allowed you to connect through that. I think it was Genesis.
The Sega Genesis?
Spyro, or maybe, no, it was, I think you were, oh, maybe it was both of them, I can't fully remember. And the benefit with that is that it was running on two different games at the same time, so it wasn't accessing all that memory because you were still required to use a ROM, but Spyro Edit had its quirks for sure. I really wish he kept working on it.
Oh yeah, Alex Shadow?
Yeah, he's been MIE recently, but I actually just found out not too long ago. He's I think he's working at Blizzard, I think.
Oh damn.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's a fake
No,
worse than
sorry,
that.
no,
What
no,
the
sorry.
fuck?
Sorry, I lied. He's a network programmer at Epic Games.
Ooh!
Damn.
Well, that's better.
He's come a long way.
When you said Blizzard, I genuinely got a heart attack. Like, bro, no.
No,
Yeah, last I spoke with him, he was in uni, so that makes sense.
Yeah, he's working for Metatonic, but he's under Epic Games, so it's probably a company owned by them.
That's cool.
I
I have a lot of I have to give Alex Shadow a lot of credit because hold on. Because a lot of his early hairstyle research, it helped me a lot. Like it's just a bunch of, you know, I'm just gonna reset. I'm gonna reset again.
Yeah, and the research he's done for the classic games as well.
Yeah.
Definitely a foot in the door for injections, because he did a DLL injection because that's how Spyro Edit would have worked. I haven't used Spyro Edit in so long, so I'm trying to piece the bits and stuff together.
Yeah.
Spyro Edit is the tool that Frank made, no? Or like in collaboration?
No,
he made
Spyro-
Spyro Scope.
Oh,
yeah, Frank
Spyro.
and I did Scope, but Alex Shadow did Spyro Edit. Spyro Edit was more for. What did he label Spyro Edit as? Because that program did so many things. Like, you were able to change skybox, textures. You were able to manipulate values. I know that. But what Frank and I were doing, or what Scope is for, is just more or less a recreation of what the game looks like under the hood.
Just like a sort of RAM watch, advanced RAM watch.
Yeah, the original intent was for probably not very many people know about it, but Spyroscope's actually what's the term?
A recreation or a reimagining.
It's a reimagine of what Reignited was, or a tool that was used for Reignited.
Yeah.
Because they showed it off in their brief development logs in the in-person events, whatever those were called. But they actually had a tool that literally showed the pathing of all enemies, the gem locations. It was very cool. And we never got to see publicly, so that's what Scope's about.
Were you there?
No.
Well, you said it was an event, and then
Well, it was an in-person event for devlogs. I'm not American. That's what Toys for Bob is. But there was videos of it, and it was showcasing this.
okay.
I actually had a few more ideas for Reignited, but I like the motivation to do anything, and for most of it, I still need help from Infinite Extremer and someone else. So he gave me a task: rip all the Spyro, most of the Spyro maps from like every game, at least like one like. I had an idea for a level mod, but I need all of the assets from like all of the different games to just piece something together, but I'm lazy.
Is it possible to downgrade the graphics? The issue is they could incorporate some sort of LOD into it, which I already know is probably happening because of how the camera function works in those games. Based on distance, LOD will automatically kick in. I think it's just more or less the fact that the game's being rendered twice and having to use almost double the memory because now there's two players involved.
The crashes happen more often when they're in different zones, I guess.
Would there be a way to like get rid of the like maybe lower the view distance a little? Like I know it's kind of.
I mean, they're already sharing half the screen, so.
Yeah, it was like.
The other issue with that is that the VRAM is constantly loaded, so even if you did turn down
the
LOD, it's still using that memory.
Seth, since you're a Reignite mod, I have a question.
No.
Oh, God.
It's an actual normal question. What's the best frame rate to play Reignited on? Because I keep hearing different frame rate values.
Isn't it 59?
Yeah, 59 if you don't want to experience the bugs that come with the frame-dependent enemies. The most notable one being like Alpine Ridge. The walls never come down if you play at 60 FPS. And that was because the game was designed to be played at 30, so 59 doesn't have that quirk as often. However, I do know that we actually came across this weird bug that we were able to play at 60, I think, with a VSync on, and it solved the issue, but it only took effect after you restarted the game. I'm not too sure, because we never really dived much into it, but if you want to experience the game without any bugs, 30 FPS is the way to go.
Okay, what about 120?
Anything above 60 is what causes issues, or what causes the issues.
See, I think it's hardware dependent, because I remember on my old laptop I played unlocked and my game remained like a consistent 140 and I had no issues with playing the game. Like I
only have issues when I hit like 180.
I just know the issues start to show up at 60.
Like, I'm surprised that there's no mod like that fixes those issues, because it doesn't. I mean, you just need to add delta time calculations to more stuff, right?
The issues, we would need to recompile the code for that, and we don't have access to it.
Fuck, right. I remember because like Unreal code is in C++, like compile C++, right?
No, it entirely depends on how they code it, but they did it mostly through blueprints, so...
Fucking...
It's blue.
I see.
I know another major issue with Reignited is if you turn down the frame rate and you try jumping, he'll actually jump higher the lower your frame rate is, which is really funny.
When you play above 60 FPS, the Red Invader Phantoms start to desync and kill you from out of bounds. Yeah, yeah, I remember. I remember when that one area from Spyro 2, the Lofric Castle.
It's my favorite one.
Lofty Castle with the... Oh, I'm brain farting.
Dude, stop that. It stinks.
I like it.
What?
Pyrocynical in the chat?
No, not compare me to Pyrocynical.
That's horrible.
Spyro in Blighttown? What is he doing?
I am in Blacktown right now. I'm just restarting over and over.
Like, it still makes me very angry that the Switch port got a higher Unreal version than what we got on PC.
Wait, really?
Yeah, PC uses 4.19, whereas Switch uses 4.23.
That seems so fucking random.
Well, it's because the game would have had to been recompiled because they didn't get the Switch announcement until like 2 years after, I think, the release. Maybe a year. I don't remember.
No, it came out the same time as PC.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
There's no way it did.
Yes, it did. Google it. It came out on, if I remember correctly, PC and Switch at the same time, the year after Spyro Reignited came out.
He's lying.
I'm not lying. I'm
Lonnie
very
gets a
sure.
tweet, don't believe him.
What the fuck was that sound?
What?
I think Lonix's mic like glitched out. And
Brutal, or it's not
Static.
Brutal, sorry, Lonic. The game came out November 13th of 2018, and then at E3, versions for Nintendo Switch and Windows. Oh no, they did come out on PC together. That's weird.
Yeah, get owned, Chud.
I don't know why it was recompiled for Switch then. Is it 4.21 or 4.23?
Did that version just come out as the port would come out?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe to like maybe something Switch dependent that they needed the new version for or something.
Like kill people.
Yes, Lonic.
Lonic is so Sigma. Google it. Ah, such a good argument.
Did someone in the chat say that?
Yeah.
Oh, Switch is 4.21.
I fully agree with that statement.
Okay.
I am Sigma, and I get more bitches than alphas. I like women.
Okay.
Performance reasons that Unreal do not go in the same sentence. I'm sorry.
I mean, the game runs fine on Switch, doesn't it?
You're funny.
How my
Okay.
how my 6'4" ass reacts when I find out about periods. I'm 6'4", by the way. I feel sorry for you, ladies. I'm 6'4", by the way.
What are you on about?
This is the meme he found where it's like, what was it? My 6'4" reaction when I tell the robber just take anything, but he reaches for my feminist handbook, whatever. I'm 6'4", by the way.
I'm 6'4", by the way. I wish Spyro community was a lot more like the Crash community because they actually have stuff done. I hope that the recent push for stuff of the compile and the code now co-op mode is gonna actually kind of reawaken that, because I'm kind of for Spyro in general. I'm tired of just only seeing people complain and fucking seeing art. I want some actual gameplay stuff. I want games. I want something game related. Even if it's as simple as fucking.
I hate this intro. I don't want to run this anymore, honestly.
Don't. Dummy.
Okay, I'm gonna do a few more runs and then I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm just not. I'm just not in the speedrun mood right now.
Compile Spyro Hero still for Windows so we can mod in Chaos mod. It's true.
I still think what Bunna's doing is kind of smart. She's just building a Spyro fan game from the ground up.
Oh yeah.
With the classics in mind.
It's also pretty cool.
So my only issue is, and this is not me shitting on her or anything, and I get the joke is literally in the title of the game, but holy fuck, that code makes me want to rip my hair out. Literally, but nothing but spaghetti noodles.
Do Spyro fan games count as a new Spyro game? I mean, judging by the fact that Spyro 4 is never gonna come out, and I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it's actually Unreal Engine. You can probably find it by searching Crisis in Chroniolis. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But I could probably find the link.
If they remake it here still.
The only Unity fan game, and it's died, was Myths Awaken. I'm sure everybody's aware of that sad story.
Yeah. Fuck Activision.
You know what? Fuck fun. Fuck the people who make fun games. Activision did nothing wrong.
There was actually a Godot one, which was
It was like I think it was Mario Galaxy inspired, or like it had the funny point of view where it was like Sonic Lost World, I think, something like that.
maybe. I know there's a recent one that's actually being done in the old Blender engine, which is really funny. I remember pinging Eb about this because they were using the assets from that game.
Yeah, I know that artist.
I don't know what's going on with Spring Savannah and Dream Nexus. I haven't been too involved with the classic fan games ever since Myths Awaken got shut down. But I do know that there is stuff going on behind the scenes. I'm not too sure what's all going on but I do know that they're staying low still. They're just working on it slowly. But don't take what I say with like any seriousness.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Laura made a video for her YouTube channel where she talked that.
Well, she would know the most because she has the closest connections with them. But I do know I can't remember if it's one or the other, but they're still being worked on in the background. That Blender one really has my eye, though. Oh, this one's the Godot one, yeah.
We're just talking about fun games, and the ones that are alive, the ones that are dead, and the ones that are in between.
Yeah, this one was very interesting.
My problem with Spyro fun games is actually funny because the ones that the people love the most and like are hyped for the most, I kind of don't pay attention to because I'm kind of tired of the PS1 art style already.
Hello,
Like
Maple,
I've seen it
thank you for the
everywhere.
gold luck. And no, Edo is not in BC. This is a private server.
I've seen the PS1 art style so many times that I'm kind of tired of it at this point. It's not even just Spyro. It's like every genre has like PS1 attached to it. It's boring.
Last 10 seconds? That much, really? I'm just gonna continue this, honestly. This is gonna be my last run. I'm just gonna continue it.
I still think games mostly designing around just PS1 entirely is not that creative. In the sense that they could just go up like a generation or two. Mostly like PS2, for example, because PS2 still can look very PS1-like, but offers
I prefer the PS2 style.
diversity.
I just have more nostalgia for it, but that's just also. If you look on itch.io for like 5 seconds, you will see like 50 PS1 stylized retro games, and it's like that's so awesome. I have never seen that before.
I don't know. I still really like the PS1 stuff. I mean, literally look at me with PSX Reignited.
Where are the fun games based on the Java mobile Spyro games? It's true. You need to get ported.
Lonnie, I think our
What?
audio was bleeding through your mic.
Oh, what?
Not anymore, apparently. Okay, I don't know. I just heard a little echo.
Oh, sorry.
It's not that I hate the fun games that are stylized after PS1. It's just more so I'd like people to use more styles for Spyro. You know, fucking cell shading, maybe hand drawn or something. Just even as a proof of concept, it would be cool to see.
Fucking forgetting that I need to jump there. I hate
Maybe
this
I have a
fight
video.
so much.
The other thing with PS1, and this is something that's just some people don't recognize, is people don't have the greatest idea how to stylize it to be like PS1, or understand why the PS1 looked like it did. And it was mostly because of console limitations, so that look that we get from PS1 games is because of console limitations as well, but some people don't take that into account when making games based off of PS1. I've seen that doesn't say that I've seen games that don't do it. I've seen people that make amazing shaders, mostly on Unity, for that type of stuff. That's really amazing. Unreal Engine is starting to get there. I know dabbling in the vertex wobble and stuff is a big part of that. I'm not a huge fan of the wobble myself, but it's still an important part of how the game looked, especially with Spyro, because the wobble and the LOD is what made that game feel as great as it did, because it gave you a sense of that open world. It really boils down to how you stylize the PS1 if you do it properly.
I think it's because, like, the way, because of the hardware limitations, like, developers have to focus a lot more on, like, simple shapes that are clearly readable and, like, pay attention to colors and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, that's not related to the wobble at all, I know, but, like...
No, I know what you're saying, because it still boils down to, like, how a game can look with that design. But again, I feel like if they really understood how it looked, they could probably design something PS1 inspired to look really good.
Yeah, I do agree with Vedagari in the chat there. Vertex coloring just looks nice in some, like...
Oh my god, vertex coloring, my baby.
When it's really intentional lighting with very strong hits of colors, like... It's like, literally, vertex lighting, you paint on the light on the scenery, like... You just can't get the same results with the realistic lighting. And like vice versa, they both have their merits, really. But...
I still really love vertex coloring. I even find mixing the two to be really good. Like, you can get some sort of vertex coloring with, like, actual real-time lighting to look really good. I know the biggest example I had for that was when I actually recreated the original PS1 ice in Unreal. I was using the vertex color from the ice, but I was still able to reflect real-time shadows and stuff onto it, and it looked really good. But it does have its quirks sometimes, but vertex coloring in general is still really good for...
I remember seeing a game on Twitter. I got a recommended post from a game developer. The game used vertex coloring, but when the character used a flashlight or a torch, the torch actually was like real-time lighting, and it made this cool little effect where like the two lighting styles like clashed. It doesn't make sense. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you could definitely see that there are two different lighting styles used, but it looked just cool. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, again, if you're able to mix that stuff together, you can produce some really great results. But
I think my favorite PS1 style, or like just lower poly older style, is Pseudo Regalia. It's like, I like how that game looks. I don't know if that's exactly PS1 style, but it's more Nintendo 64. But...
I think the best example I can give right now, off the top of my head, is an upcoming platformer, The Big Catch. That game actually utilizes vertex coloring as well, with real-time shadows, and they produce a really great effect, even with how it looks, because it's more inspired by the 5th generation, which is PS2, and I don't know what else was 5th generation, but PS2. It looks like PS2 stylized after PS1. I think will be really good to...
I think A Hero Style really strikes that. Like, A Hero Style is like... It has the polygon count of PS2, but it also has the lighting of like a PS1 game, because it's also very very vertex color heavy, you know. And like, it even has gameplay implications. Like, what like the dark gems, like the titular, or not titular, but like the main like feature of the game, like seeking out and destroying dark gems. You seek them out by looking at the environment being like colored purple with vertex lighting, and it goes away when you destroy them. Like that's a way to integrate that stuff in the game. I think
My
that's really cool.
least, I think what annoys me most about like just retro stylized things is that people usually just make low poly models and just put like a pixelization filter on top of it, and it's like that's not PS1 style. You just made two squares and added pixels on top. It's like, I don't know. I
guess
the whole
what you
genre-
mean is that you want people to make games the way people used to make, like the way they were forced to make.
I want them to make them accurate, but most of the time PS1 style is just I don't know. Just it's. I despise itch.io. I despise people who just make a PS1 styled game and
What
it
is
looks
happening
nothing
right
like
now?
PS1.
Where am
They
I
usually
going?
They usually don't pray to Jesus before releasing their game, so I understand why.
Lonik, I will fucking kill you.
I don't know what is going on right now.
Eb, you better pray tonight.
Yeah, I don't know how to
happening?
pronounce that game. Pseudo whatever that game is called. I actually played that recently, and that was a really enjoyable game.
I only really think the guys who do League of Legends make
What's
art
going
assets the
on?
old school way, and they only
I've
do
never
that
seen
for
this before.
performance. They've actually kind of stopped doing that. I've realized every new model has like a billion polygons and just like is super detailed, but they don't update the old ones. So you have like the clash of like a character that's like 6 polygons wide, and then you have like a character who's a singular hand has more polygons than 2 of the old characters.
Right, one more attempt. I think I'm just gonna end there and do one more attempt. God damn this! Like,
Oh, use the Lord's name in vain.
Shut up, Lonik.
Lonik.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it just boils down to people don't fully understand what made the games look like what they did. And that's purely because of the console limitations. So, because you can still produce really good looking PS1 inspired games, not PS1 like games, because a lot of that really just boils down to what made the style based on
also
the console.
Steph, I don't know, did you also like notice that when a game is like PS1 styled or whatever, the colors are usually always like bland or like not washed out, but just it's like bland for me. Like most of the PS1 styled games kind of just don't have that many interesting colors, at least how I see it. It's just
yeah, I would
Maybe it's
say
because the PS1 horror style is kind of oversaturating it. Like because they
it's not
use
just
like dark
horror
garish
styles.
colors.
I wouldn't even say it's PS1 tied. It's just horror games in general.
I don't mean horrors. I just mean in like as a whole. There is a few games that did colors good. But most of them just don't do it properly. The games are still fine. It's just why it looked like it comes out of the 2011 color palette.
I feel like part of it might be because they're applying.
Have a good one. One ace, 1,000.
I love you.
I don't. I don't remember what the setting was called, but I do know. With Reignited, just Unreal, there was something that made the textures look so washed out instead of vibrant. I forget what it was, but I think it could be boiled down to some people not knowing how to set up, again, the environment to make a game inspired like that. Or just there's something seriously wrong with how a material or shader is set up. Because you can still make vibrant, inspired.
There was that only horror, like PS1 horror collection that I like. It was the one that Markiplier played through. I mean that does not narrow it down, but it was like a collection of stories in like a single game. I forgot what it's called, but that game actually looked cool, and it actually went for its own style instead of just blindly following PS1. The rest of the games are kind of just slap 3 cubes together, put pixel filter, call it PS1, boom. And I think it's also the problem of people who play through those games for like YouTube and whatever, just calling it like PS1 style, even though it doesn't look it looks nothing like PS1.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm speedrunning.
My cat got freaky for a second. What the hell?
Huh?
He started licking my feet. I'm petting him, and then he just goes up to my feet, and I feel him looking like, bro, what are you doing?
My dog does that sometimes. I don't know why she does that.
I'm so weird, bro.
My cat is also freaky sometimes.
Yeah, well, yours
Oh
is
my
freaky for a
fucking
different
god!
reason.
No, like she's past. It's not that time of the month, but it's when I lie on my back. She usually likes nuzzling into my armpits for no fucking
weird.
reason.
Well, actually, that could make sense because it's warmer there.
Yeah, but she also like smells it there because you know fucking sweat, whatever. It's hot, and then she just does the fucking disgusted cat face, but she does it again, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
The dementia sweat.
The dementia sweat. The sweat that makes you forget.
From Starlight said you have to be an artist who knows what you're doing, and most indie devs aren't that. I mean,
I wouldn't say it's tied to being an artist or not, because there's definitely some examples I could give of people not being artists and still being able to produce very well stylized games. Because
Undertale.
A lot of it, Undertale is a big one. Because a lot of that can be done through, what's the term? I forgot what I was thinking. But the biggest example I can give, like, look at Undertale. It's the biggest piece of coded dog shit ever, and it's still an amazing game. I don't think it boils down to what an artist can or can't do.
Well, to be fair, their writing really carries that game. That's what the game is really known for. The writing and characters.
Toby Fox didn't hire an artist. He was helped out by Tammy Chang.
Yeah, but that's like for a few things, right?
Yeah,
like
Tammy Chang
most of the
only
art is still done by Toby.
I think Tammy Chang only did
Yeah, she didn't do a whole lot.
Glide, the entire Tammy village.
Glide?
Yeah, Glide, the fucking airplane enemy.
Oh.
No, not that dog shit game. I mean, like Glide.
It's just more. Undertale was used more as an example that a visualized or a style can be. It's not tied to an artist's skill. You can still produce really great stuff without that type of skill. I know Pirate Software's talked about this. Like, there's some amazing storytelling games that literally use cubes as the main character. I know it's completely unrelated in this sense, but point is, I don't think you need to be carrying those type of skills to be able to produce something like that.
I don't think you need to be an artist to make just appealing aesthetic or like an art style. Period. It's just you just kind of have to have eyes. And
have eyes.
Like I really don't see what's hard about just comparing two textures and like, because that's the thing with me. It's like when I see something that doesn't fit, I notice it instantly. I don't know how.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I guess the argument against that would be like, you can notice that something's wrong, but that doesn't necessarily mean like you have the eye to notice what exactly you need to do to make it correct. You know
yeah, or understand how you
that's what you do to be an artist. You develop an eye for what you need to, like, for how you do that stuff,
I just think having a consistent art style is not as hard as people would like you to believe. Just making the art for the art style is hard.
I recommend trying it yourself then.
No, I can't do art. I just mean that like you can see what fits and what doesn't. I don't think it's that hard.
Everybody has their own style.
Some styles are harder to keep consistent than others, I guess.
Everything should be cell shaded.
I think my favorite example I can put against that is like when an artist redraws an old piece that they did like 4 years ago, and you can see the development of their style. It's kind of cool.
I don't mean that art is easy. What I mean is that I think
I
it's
do.
I think it's the difficulty of having a consistent art style is just overbloated. If that's the word, I don't even know.
Bloated in the sense that there's the same product that's not being properly displayed, I guess.
But then again, my approach to most things is that I would bang my head against the wall until I fixed something and I made it look like the way I want it to look. So I guess most people don't have that.
I mean, that can be applied to not only art, that can be applied to programming, that could be to...
Very applied to programming.
I heavily look at programming, because I think everyone here is familiar with that.
I know.
The amount of times I have sat in Unreal trying to compile a water shader makes me want to murder, like, so many of my brain cells.
And the amount of obscure crashes I've had to weed out in the multiplayer mod, like, oh my god, I wanted to turn my eyeballs out. It's kind of why I've been taking a break from it.
Yeah, but I feel like with comics it's slightly harder because you need to... Again, I'm more so saying that in a... I'm more so saying that in a way, like a 3D texturing and stuff, like with art style in that way, not 2D art. I know 2D is... I would argue that 2D art is just, like, especially comics with, like, you have to draw characters in different poses, every just panel is...
I mean, not to say that 3D posing is way easier.
Oh no, definitely. I'm not talking about 3D posing. I'm just saying that texture work for a 3D project is just easier to keep consistent than a like character design in a comic.
I guess you can. It's easier to glue stuff together with lighting and stuff. But I mean, I'm not like drawing textures. I feel like there's still like the same like.
Oh no,
same
yeah, that's what I'm
difficulties
talking.
there.
Like it takes. Again, it's not about drawing shit, it's about keeping it consistent. It's harder to do that when you're drawing something as complex as like... Oh my fucking god.
Unreal being bloated is literally the joke of the engine. I remember even saying earlier in the stream, what was the joke I said? Unreal and optimized performance does not belong on the same side of Unreal. But you could definitely cut some stuff out of Unreal. Like if you know how to set up a project properly. I think the biggest things that I disagree with Unreal automatically enabling is Nanite or Lumen.
Oh, that.
I feel like that's a horrible choice to be on by default, even if you have the setting for your project to be scalable instead of maximized settings. I know another big one is the anti-aliasing. I have no idea why they feel the need to put that on. I think it's TSAA by default, temporal.
Yeah, that is like the standard because like it's okay for the performance cost, but like a lot of people hate the trails that it leaves behind.
Yeah. I know another big thing in Unreal is its lighting rendering. That one's horrible. Unreal's best feature is when it deletes the turd in my project. I know an issue I have with the project I was working on for Reignited is every time I would create a new asset, the asset would actually go invisible if I was not like had it in the content browser visibly open, and I would only see it once I restarted the engine. Unreal has its quirks. It's it's not a perfect engine for sure.
I think I've only used 4, but I'm pretty sure that Ghost uses Unreal.
Ghosty and I use both 5. We're both on 5.2 right now.
Oh. What are you doing in 5?
Projects.
Oh, hold on, what kind of projects?
Because I know he's working on...
I mean, I think I know one of them, but I think that one is like a long way off.
I know he's working on Soul, but that's more of a personal project, and then just whatever I'm working on is for...
Just notice that the stream has Blink in the thumbnail despite never appearing. Yeah, I'm luring people in, expecting Blink.
Tick-tock, I haven't got all day.
The first suggestion I've always gone, or the first tip of advice I've gotten every time I've used Unreal is the first time compiling, just go take a 2-hour nap. Trust me. With how long it takes to compile all the shaders and everything. Oh my lord.
I think the most problematic thing is because Unreal is advertised as like a game engine that cannot run on lower-end PCs, but it's still like your engine can run on lower-end hardware. You're just enabling all the actually hardware-intensive features from the get-go when you create a project. It's like you're shooting yourself in the foot. There's so many potential just customers you are scaring off because it's whatever.
Yeah, that's what I mean when you create a new project. Even if you choose like the scaled down setting for projects, it still has these settings on by default for some reason. It doesn't make any sense to me. I know 5 got rid of that option, so just every project you create has these stupid settings on. It's horrible. I remember, I don't know if this was because I was working on it in engine or because I compiled it and tested it. Having Nanite and Lumen on with full 100% resolution quality, oh my god, I was getting like less than 30 frames. The moment I turned it off and didn't even touch resolution quality, I jumped up to like 144 frames. I don't know why they have those on by default.
At least it should like run a scan on what hardware do you have and then just choose what to enable by default. Like if they wanna just...
Well, I mean, even then, like, it depends on what you're targeting. It doesn't really matter what your spec is.
No, I feel like just the easy solution to this is just making the engine by default not have all those high-end settings, and the developers can enable them through like an option setting.
Yeah.
Because I guess the best example I can give is I believe Unity actually does this, where based on your computer hardware, it can either launch the game in DirectX 12 or an older version like DirectX 11 if you don't support some features. So it's not a new concept for engines to be able to detect what hardware you're running. Unreal is just very anti-consumer friendly when it comes to the type of hardware you're using, because they just expect everyone to be up to date with the latest hardware.
You mean to tell me that the company that makes PC store exclusives is anti-friendly to customers? No way, bro.
Okay, we're not
Anti-friendly to customers is a great phrase.
You know, you could have literally just said that the people that make Fortnite, and we would have understood.
You could have like not said, Lanik, you could have like left the VC. That's also a thing you could do.
No. I forgot the word.
Oh well, I still think the engine you use is very up to the situation that you're wanting to use it for.
You should use Engine X.
Engine X. Be like the one crazy person who's developing that Spyro fan game in Blender. He's got balls. I'll give him that. He's got my respect.
You should use the one with the cat.
There is
the one with the cat.
The orange cat.
When I said that I wanna start on some like game projects because I wanna learn it at some point, I got screamed at that I should use Unity. And when I said I wanna use Unreal, everyone just laughed at me and said I should use Unity or Godot, and I'm like, okay.
I don't know about Unity anymore. Ever since the whole issue with them, people have been like, nah, don't use it anymore.
Okay, so my problem is that I don't like Godot. I don't like Godot's UI. I don't like how it handles nodes and stuff. I don't like that. I like how Unity's UI works, but then it's like the engine is kind of fucky, you know, with what the CEO is pulling, and Unreal Engine is a piece of shit sometimes. So it's like, I don't know.
Didn't they back down on the... They have not reverted the pricing thing?
They did, but yada yada, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you.
And also it took them a long while. Like, you would expect them to do that day one.
Yeah.
I mean, they caused Game Maker to become free, so I guess that's something.
Oh well, the use of an engine is still very. Why am I struggling with words? I hate it here.
I guess you also have to like
It's stressing.
you have to weigh it against like, do you want to endure the suffering of learning a new program, or do you just want to keep using what you're used to? Because like, if in a lot of cases you can probably make what you want to make in whatever you're using already, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the type of game is very situational. Like, if you're gonna go with 2D games, I would absolutely advise you to avoid Unreal at all costs. Don't use Unreal for 2D. I would probably. This is probably just me being biased. I would actually start with like Game Maker, and that's purely depending on the type of assets you plan on using. Like, if it's going to be all strictly 2D, then there's no sense to have an engine that's capable of doing 3D, because it just creates extra bloat.
Yeah,
But you can still create very visually appealing games in both Unreal and Godot that are 2D.
I remember when I tried learning Game Maker, I fucking hate the UI of that stuff. It's horrible.
I liked 1.4. I don't like 2. 2 ruined it for me.
Because I still have that 2.5D like Sparks style like fun game, you know, like the Sparks levels in Spyro 3. I wanna make a game like that, like 2.5D. I know that.
Yeah, this is probably where I'd say that either Godot or Unity would be your best solution for that.
Infinite's been pushing me for Infinite has been pushing me for Unity, but I think he only does that because he's the only one working with Unity right now.
No, it's just because Unity is a lot more knowledgeable. Like, you're gonna find documentation for Unity anywhere, and that's just because of how long it's been around and how much it's been. We've been chatting about
Waffle
Game
just in
Maker
chat.
2. We've been shit talking Game Maker 2. Get out of here. But yeah, people will recommend Unity just because of the knowledge base for Unity is a lot more diverse. Whereas Godot, even though it's open source, it's still a baby engine in the sense that it's not fully understood and knows all the documentation and everything. So
I might just take some time to just find like research guides or just, you know, like example projects for both, and then just decide based on that, like what's gonna help me with the thing I want to make.
it's entirely situational. I've tried using Godot. It's weird. The other issue with Godot is that you can also make your you can program your game in C. I think it's C. Is it C# or C++? I don't remember. One of the two.
C#.
I just
wasted
10 seconds. Cool.
In Godot, you're actually able to compile them based on C# or C++. And the issue with that is there's like next to no documentation for it.
Again, I know that Frank is working with Godot. I hate Godot. I tried learning Godot and it just did not go well.
The only thing I'll give Godot.
I was about to make that joke. Fuck you.
The only thing I'll give Godot is how its language resembles very closely to Python.
Yeah.
So it can look very clean. But again, you're having to understand its language. We don't talk about that. It died. I haven't really worked on fan games. If anything, I've just been developing stuff for like a personal game, if anything.
Is the personal game the thing that we've been talking about?
That we talked about like several months ago, yeah.
Dude, because I just got access to brand new documents about the genre, and just, you know. You and I
don't know. I think because I've been developing stuff for it slowly, but the big kicker is it's very hard to, or at least for me, I struggle to come up with how a game should look without any assets. It's very hard to make something look visually appealing without assets, so I'm kind of stuck waiting for the woman to finish her map responsibilities, and then she's going back to the design, the slave farm.
Do you have an idea, like in your mind for it, or do you? Like,
Kind of.
Because there's a bunch of things that you could look at as an inspiration, like as an inspiration.
Well, right now I'm literally just using Spyro AHT, so.
Where's my
Oh,
Hairspell fan game? You're looking at it.
So is it gonna be are you gonna play as a dragon that game, or are you just using Spyro because
It's not gonna be a dragon, but for right now it's literally just Spyro because I don't have a model. I literally can't tell what the character's gonna be. I have some idea of what it's gonna be. It'll be dragon inspired for sure.
I feel like you should play Okami.
I want to play Okami.
I'm forcing it.
Don't let Burp hit that.
Sure, he knows how I feel about Okami.
I think I bought that a few weeks ago.
Fuck. Manik did something I agree with. I don't know what to think.
I always do stuff you agree with. You just don't know it. See that silence? It says 1,000 words.
That actually reminds me. The most recent thing I was actually doing was coming up with level designs. The woman was helping, and then she got very bored because she was dying.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna.
Are you gonna make it? Are you gonna make it an open zone kind of way, or is it gonna be a closed level?
It'll be something similar to Spyro with.
Oh look,
the
it's
worlds are in
Spider.
world, yeah.
Hello, Spider. He's the developer of the PC port of Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy.
Weird Sphinx.
Oh, really? I didn't play much of that game, but I remember the PC port being really good, so congrats on the PC port.
Yeah, he did great.
Okay, Lanik, I beg of you. Now there are important people in the chat. Please behave.
I'm behaving. I'm being nice. You don't want to see me when I turn emo.
Anyway,
Cut my life into pieces.
Lanik, you're embarrassing us in front of the cool kids.
Man, you're Polish.
And now you're just racist.
Dude.
It's the truth. Well, I'm not racist. That's not the truth, but you're Polish. That's the truth.
Anyway, so Zeph, if you have any more questions about if you need more ideas for gameplay, just let me know.
I think it's literally gone to the point where I have to create a server for it because Trello is not doing me justice. I wanted to use a tree like hierarchy for some stuff, and
Like a tree, like wood.
Yeah, I just love trees so much.
Or just let me know. I want to help out as much as I can, and I can't do much.
I just want to develop some core stuff first, and then once she actually can exist and help me create stuff, then yeah.
I mean, I guess I can help by just being experienced with the genre type of game you want to make, I suppose. Unless the idea changed completely.
No, it hasn't changed. I have really not touched it in a while because school's been kicking my ass and other shit. So
well, again, if you wanna figure out the gameplay loop, then
I'll have to see.
Maybe we can be on a date about it.
What is with you like trying to date people in this call? Like, are you that lonely? Like, you need like somebody to like talk to?
Yes. Valentine's Day is around the corner. Okay.
Can I make a suggestion? You ever heard of Tinder? Try using it.
Lonig is treating this stream as a dating app.
There. I don't want to talk to women.
Go use that gay guy app. I forget what it's called.
Grindr.
Why do you both? Okay, well I know Brutal will know, but fucking
Fuck
Lonig
you. It wasn't a Family Guy meme once.
I don't think that's why you know it.
I saw a guy do this in a toothpaste ad once. I don't know why I was reminded of that video.
There's also
So
Bumble.
awesome. I can watch Madagascar 2 on my...
There's what?
There's
Okay,
also
Lana,
Bumble,
Lana, can you
but
just list all the gay apps?
You see Bumble?
Okay.
Okay, he's
I actually don't
Googling
know
it,
that
it doesn't
many.
count anymore.
I know there's Bumble, but I don't think that's exclusively gay.
Yeah, we're making this
Well,
run kind of sucks, but I'm just keeping it going. I'll see how it
I've
goes.
never heard of
There
Bumble.
is. What else is there? There's the gay section on Pornhub, if that counts.
It's not an app.
That is not an app.
I'm talking about dating
Sadly.
apps.
Sadly, Apple is a bunch of bitches. I guess that's the only one I know.
Okay, well, the two that you listed, one of them wasn't
Oh.
even an app, and is an app that I have no idea what it is.
Technically,
so-
you can make an app if you add it to your home screen.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
It's just a website.
But
It needs to be a standalone application.
He was talking about dating apps, not fucking... Not the jelking apps.
This is an app for Arrow Ace people.
You can make them dating apps if you donate enough money.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Tinder has like a preference for aromantic people.
Then again, I probably wouldn't even suggest Tinder because I think people literally just use it for, like, hooking
To
up.
meet people.
They only want to
Yeah.
play video games
Meeting people in
together.
a special way, yeah, let's put it that way.
I'm very optimistic, okay?
I'm 6'4", by the way, to anyone in the chat.
My 6'4" opinion.
Your ass is not 6'4".
My humble 6'4" opinion, period is awful, ladies. I'm so sorry I have to go.
Guys, I just learned about
Keep
periods.
referencing as me.
I just learned about periods, dude. That's so fucked up.
My 6'6" ass just cannot handle.
6'6".
He went up 2 inches.
Plastic man.
You need a state ID driver's license. I feel like that's an American thing. Probably is. I think there was an. I don't know what app it was. It wasn't a dating app. I know that for sure. But
Swider is not impressed.
I wouldn't be either if he's talking. If Brutal was talking about being 6'6" and that time of month.
Swider, my casual way of talking is.
I'm 7 foot, by the way. I play
Why do you
basketball.
keep going up?
Height inflation.
I'm 5'7". I lost my legs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, how does it count when someone loses both of their legs? Was like their height before the
Okay,
accident?
let's
like-
see. Does this work now? Can I do this?
Actually, interesting.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I think the only time I've ever had to provide like driver's license or passport was.
Why is this the thing I'm struggling with?
I think the only place where I used my ID was Roblox recently.
Why?
Because I wanted to play this funny Squid Game from the meme.
You have to provide your ID to play the Squid Game.
Yeah, to use voice chat.
Oh well,
What?
why would you
That's
want to
not-
use voice chat? There's a bunch of kids in there that lie.
Dude,
Probably
I know,
better.
it's what
I
the funny
fucking
part
okay.
is.
I pulled up Dark Mind Skip. This is actually a run, I think.
It's
Holy
this, the Roblox Squid Game like mode is actually funny because people act as if they were actually being shot and killed, so they have some fucking the most realistic reactions ever.
I played these games before.
Like,
It's gonna save a bunch of time because I've never done fast Dark Mind Skip first try in a run.
Eb, have you watched hentai games?
What?
Oh, sorry, Squid Games.
Do I
you
have to
keep
answer
that-
your questions? Like,
How do you jump from that to Squid Games? Like, what is the
Like-
relation?
I mean, in a lot of Asian media, there's a lot of squid stuff, you know. So like,
Please ban this fucking guy from the streams at this point. I can't fucking take this anymore. This fucking primal ape constantly yapping about some nonsensical shit in my ear.
I am a monkey.
From all the gorilla memes you've sent me in DMs, Lonic, I think I would believe you in that.
Gorillas
Yes.
are so funny. They look
He has
so
a-
cute.
He has a type.
I need a telescope. Okay.
Justice for Rufo. Thank you, Brad.
Oh, fuck. Do I? I don't even have that. God damn. Bruh.
I love that you can see Mecha Red there. Like,
Yeah.
he's not even turned yet. Like, why is he lying?
Look at that.
Professor, I finally found you. What were you thinking going after Red?
I don't know. I thought I could stop him after you had weakened him.
Damn.
That was a
As
nice
soon as
skip.
I got here, I was captured, locked in this lab. Red's forcing me to work on his new improved arm.
What was the initial topic about?
Extra brain capacity.
I don't know. It's jumped so many times.
I see
What the fuck, Eb?
What?
Hey, don't worry. I'll be
I think I will still be able to PB if I don't get one cycle. So that's cool.
Have you returned
I really have to PB, goddammit.
and do you
Yeah, what record?
allow you to win this time?
Yeah, whatever.
You have to
Not so
PB.
much of a challenge. I'm sure I can do it again.
Edu would have gotten world record if his run wasn't illegal. Because there was a crash that happened that he clicked ignore on in Dolphin, which would have happened on GameCube. So that was an unfair advantage.
What is Blood Wolf about?
In Dolphin, you can enable panic handlers, which is like whenever an error happens, like a null reference or something, it'll just pop up like.
okay,
It'll just pop up. Hey,
I-
this error occurred. You can just click ignore, and it'll just skip that
I
instruction.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
At first I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell is he talking about with this error?
Me when someone asked me about how
Your 6'4" opinion.
it's yeah, me when somebody asks for my 6'4" opinion about gacha games, and I just say gacha. It's gambling.
What?
I don't know. I'm tired. It's been my bedtime for like 6 minutes already.
Go to bed.
I'm waiting
I'll
for
put-
him to finish the stream.
I'll put you to sleep.
Yeah, the run is approaching being over. Hopefully, if Mecha Red doesn't fucking up. I just have to suppress my piss urges.
Oh, you actually need to piss. I thought
Yeah.
you were joking.
It's the false 6'4" bedtime. Thank you, Brad. It's so true.
What the hell?
See, Brad's the real G.
Oh my
Unlike you,
god.
fake.
That electric breath almost did not destroy that mine. That was terrifying. Wait, where? Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna lose a bit of time here. If I don't get one cycle, then I'll lose a bit of time, because, apparently one butterfly just didn't spawn. That sucks.
Rocket, please.
Let's go. That was... fuck, okay. Yeah, no one cycle.
You just killed that man.
Yeah, it's because, I thought the target would be in there,
You're a
but that's...
monster.
Because the electric breath didn't connect, but...
You're a monster. That Robo Orc did not deserve.
Yeah, I can't damage abuse there because I don't have sparks. It's... Is it even gonna PB? I don't think it's gonna BP. BP.
EP.
Fuck you, I said it first.
Are you done?
Yeah, no, it's just not gonna PB. Damn it. Nope.
I fixed the machine, Spyro. So hold
I mean,
on.
that's
Nope.
PB.
Nope.
Finish him off.
Shut up.
Yeah, I
Wait.
mean, proof of
What do you
concept.
mean-
I could pull off the route. It's just annoying, just little hitches.
What do you mean is world record is 33 minutes 26? That's not true. You don't have a world record.
I do. If
This is
I,
real.
Get away from me, you horrid little
You do.
Why? Are you afraid of me now?
I do have world record. If I
yeah,
ignore-
100% world record is 33:26 minutes by me. This run was 33 minutes 41 seconds.
Oh. Wait, do you still have world record?
On any percent emulator. Not just on any percent.
No.
Yeah, I can do a lot better. Thank you for the GDs, guys. I can do a lot better than this.
Grant's dead.
Right, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream here.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna regret everything I've said on this stream.
Probably.
What?
It's all public now.
I won't.
Yeah. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. Thank you for joining.
It's been a bash.
And thank you
Adios.
guys for keeping the chat entertained while I bash my head against the wall with this gun.
I love you.
I'm gonna kill Lanik, by the way, after you turn off the stream.
Yeah. Anyway, have a good one.
Anyway, come here, you